La la la. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. First scheduled live of the new live schedule. I hope you guys are looking forward to a banger. We've got 4 hours. We're going to do the silver tournament. We're going to make some coins. We're going to do some crafting. So we've got a lot in store for you. If you're new around here, make sure you don't forget to subscribe. I mean, there is none of you in the chat right now. I'm assuming that is just a delayed error. I'm gonna assume that's a delayed error from you guys. So I'll accept it. I'll accept it. You know, these things happen. We can't be in every live on time. I certainly can't. So I can't imagine all of you can. Shout out to those of you who do join. If you are new around here, like I say, make sure to subscribe. We're just adding today's intro for the video later on to the Google Drive for my editor, and then we are good to go. Adding now. Let me just pop him a message. We get that cleared off. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Let's have a look. We've got 2 of you in, 1 like. We love to see it. We love to see it. We're going to do the World Tour Silver warm-up first. We're going to do that first because it just makes sense. It makes the most sense to get this one done. As we go on, I mean, let's have a look. So we need to go for a silver squad, which is a little bit techie. We do have a very good silver squad. Let's have a look. Return of the Mac. J Dino, how are we doing? It's been a little while. I don't know how I feel about this squad. There's been some changes. Rofs is no longer in the main squad. We've moved them out. Let's get in. How are you all doing, guys? How's your day been, mate? Alfie Smith, it's been brilliant. How's your day been? How has your day been so far? Good, cheers, mate. Off to uni now. Where do you go to uni? What are you studying, mate? You've been hiding for a while. Where you been hiding, bro? Where you been? Hopefully you're joining to see me absolutely cook someone. We've got Casino, we've got Aronson. Aronson probably coming off quite quickly. I've noticed, I don't know how many of you have Garincha in your squad. I've noticed that Garincha simply is just better as a cam. So he's better than all the cams available. And as a winger, he's actually not. Oh my God, why are we getting mudded by Casino? First game, and Yashin concedes almost immediately. Study football media and business at UFCB at Wembley Stadium. That's quite a cool. That's quite a cool little course to do. By the way, if you're in the live, make sure to drop a like down below. There's more viewers than likes, and that's not what we want to see. But that's interesting. Wembley Stadium is quite a cool place to be doing your studies. I feel like I'd like to go to a football match there soon. I don't know when there's going to be an England one, but that would be very fun. I do need to get myself to another England match. It's been a very long time since I've been to the England games. I think I saw England-Brazil and England-Germany in like warm-up games at Wembley years ago. Busy with work and stuff. How is it all going, bro? How is it all going for you? If you've been missing out on the FC content, don't worry. There's barely anything. Unless you're doing the Silver Leagues, you're pretty clear at the moment. Oh, let's get this done. Let's get this done. I feel like the sweats in silvers probably die down a bit now that you've got more wins, but it's kind of annoying. Like I'd locked in to win these silver games, and now I don't even need to really lock in to win. Feels like it's taken away the tournament side of it, but at the same time, it's fun for everyone. It means more people can get involved and get stuff done, which is good for the community, I suppose. Let's get that finesse shot in. Oh, what? How has that not gone in, guys? Yeah, I haven't been there for a game in a while. Yeah, absolutely worth doing. Oh, nah, if he gets 2, I'll probably leave. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Bro's literally just spamming low drivens. I feel like low driven spam needs to be resolved because it is ridiculous. I like Pina. I've got Pina. I've packed her untradeable like 5 or 6 times. It's a bit boring, isn't it? like you're just constantly just spamming peanut. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone is. I bring them on in the second half of games, admittedly, but I don't spam the low driven, and I do think the low driven spam just needs to be resolved at minimum. You know, there needs to be some sort of resolution for it. Let's have a look. Bang that there, and oh no. I'm not grinding ATM and not played FC in a while. Packed Mbappe and Xavi first day. Okay, yeah, so you don't really need to do any grinding for about 6 months. You got about 7 months, 6 months of grinding. When those guys stop being usable near the end of the cycle, maybe you need to hop on again. But that is pretty ridiculous. I mean, there's an Mbappe player of the month, which obviously you're not going to do because it's basically just based on Mbappe. Jesus, bro can't even spam low drivens correctly. Who are you getting on the back of your third kit then from the Wolves game? Shout out to Race V Football. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you've watched the second channel. Well, I will be doing a video on it. But if you did see Opta's scoring, the man who scored the highest in that game, who I've already purchased in blue, which cost a pretty penny, was Mukiele. So we will grab Mukiele on the shirt, which is quite cold. I mean, look, he's a very cold player. He's probably one of the best players. Either him or Xhaka is probably the best player to ever put on a Sunderland shirt. I know Defoe will get shouts and stuff, but they're just not comparable, are they? You've got one of the best defenders, I think, in the Prem right now. He's statistically one of the best players in the Prem right now, based on purely on like what you rank a game by. But he is a phenomenal player. So you just kind of have to give him the credits where the credit's due. They were tradable. What is this, a daytime stream? Well, I did not expect that, mate. Yes, we are. I've taken a little leaf out of your book, and we are doing a daytime stream. So that's part of our new schedule. Every Tuesday we will be on at 2 until 6. Just in time for content, and then I can get my little daily video out at that time. We are currently getting cooked by this Casino low-driven spammer. But, you know, the fact that he just moves the keeper every time I get a good opportunity is a bit jarring. But, oh, there we go. Ha! Can't move the keeper from that, can you big dosser? Tradable is crazy, by the way. Tradable Xavi and Mbappe. How much did you spend? Shout out to RACV Football for hopping on the second channel there. We'll be doing a video on that, what we did. One moment, guys. Let me just pop a message over. We've got Casino being the top goal scorer is no surprise, is it really? Let's be honest. Casino is the man who absolutely cooks. What do you guys want to see next? Do you want to see another silver game, or are we moving into more of the upgrade side? There is an upgrade spam we can do. I'm more than happy to do that and get that covered up. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Defensive Ackerman. That was brilliant. There should be a Mukiele team of the week coming, actually, which is quite cool. So I just made a Liverpool past and present and have like 1.9 mil left. Who did you put in your Liverpool past and present? Who did you load up with? Talby's going to go in for Aronson. We're going to put Garincha at Cam. Musa is going to come on for... Who is Musa going to come on for? I feel like Siddiqui is so good, but this guy obviously I've paid 10k for. We're gonna bring him on. We're gonna bring him on for that guy. I feel like that makes most sense. We'll do that. What is the data? Oh, sorry, I'm rereading the old chats. That's my bad. Easily confused on chat. Oh, what on earth is that? How has he scored that? Some of the goals that you concede in this Silver League are. I mean, look, I've actually had some really good games. This guy just is basically just meta glitch spammer. So you know, low driven spammer, corner spammer. You know, I get it, but like you know, we're in a silver mode. You now don't have to win every game. Why are you being a big virgin? And that is it. We'll go into the next one. But isn't it boring playing people like this? Do you know what I mean? And now he's holding the pause out. So we'll give him a second pause for that because I'm not playing that kind of game. I'll give you a thank you very much. We just got the editor saying we'll get the intros over, which is perfect. We'll give him a full pause because he's annoyed me. I appreciate it. Okay, we've got 2 of you in there, which is not ideal. What happened to the rest of the gang? what happened to the rest of the gang? We don't have any pauses left, so we're gonna have to manually quit. That's how damn bad we are. Can't do much more till more cards come out. A few nice and Kenny and Gerard. How much is Kenny? How much is Kenny? Who have you got? Did you grab Salah and Virgil? I assume you know the classics, obviously. As far as, do you know what? I'm gonna take this off. My hair is an absolute mess, guys. But I'm gonna take that off because it is a hot hat right now. Well, yeah, it just doesn't look as bad on the live camera, but we will deal with that. We've got 4 of you on the live right now. We're loading up FIFA again because we rage quit game, the classic. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, right. We're gonna. Should we do another Silver League? We'll do another Silver League. That team looks nice, but so much of it just isn't. Oh, grow up. That's so boring. By the way, I've DNF'd like 2 games like that in the entire season, and they let me know. Oh yeah, well yeah, DNFing too much. Well, do one, EA. Do you know what I mean? Do one. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. All right. Have a look at the SBCs. Got Mbappe, we've got the upgrade, we've got the base hero matchday pick. We've got the 283. Yeah, we'll do the 283 quickly. Let's get that over and done with. You paid 1.4 for Kenny Dalglish. Thanks for the coins video, by the way. It's really good. Which coins video? We've actually got another one of them coming this evening. So we have cooked for you again. Hopefully you enjoy that as well. Should be a nice little one to get your clubs cooking, really, the classic. We're going to go from storage for this one, low to high. It makes the most sense. We'll get 184 in there. 1k to 1 million from a week ago. No worries at all. Yeah, so there will be another 1k to 1 million probably on Thursday. I think that's probably the best day to do 1k to 1 mil. There we go. Let's pop that in there, and then we are done. There we go. So that's my dupe storage cleared out a little bit, which is good. And then we also clear out those players. So good start. Yeah, 1k to 1 mil I feel like was a really good educational video to help you if you haven't done certain things before. So I'm glad that's working as it should be. If you do need any more help with stuff like that, just let me know. I do try my best to always help you guys and get things cooked up correctly for you. We're going to go for the 283. No walkout is pretty stinky, really. It is pretty stinky. I don't love no walkout. You know, like it's not over the moon about. Oh, we've got a. Do you know what? 384. We'll take that. No walkout in there. Looks like an inform, which is good. It's a good start. Mahrez. Okay. Mahrez is only 20k. I mean, it's 85. You'd think he'd go for a little bit more, wouldn't you? Oh my god, he's 15. You know what? We'll just keep him. There's actually no point me selling him for that price. There is absolutely no point me selling him for that price. Ooh, any of you play Sorare? We're trying to pick a keeper for Sorare. It's a tough job here at the minute. How much is an old Penders? That's one that's gonna. Oh, okay. Old is 110. Jesus Christ. These keeper. Oh, we got. Oh, I don't know why I said. Oh, we were guaranteed to get an info. I think that's Brutes. Got her again. She's kind of good for Evos. We'll send her up. So she might increase in value. There's no sort of guarantee, but she could be a good one. It's a rare free. I tried to just play Fantasy Premier League. There is a free mode. The paid mode is the mode that you're going to get. You know, the most, in my opinion, the most benefit out of. That's the mode I play, but there is certainly a free mode. You can absolutely play Sorare for free, and it is and in my look, I love Sorare. I've been using it a ton since I found out about it. So I would say it's one of the best ways to play fantasy because it keeps you actually coming back quite regularly. I don't come back for a lot of fantasies after a couple weeks, and this has really kept me wanting to come back and play more of it. So that's where I'd say it is solid, but obviously there'll be different people, different opinions. In my opinion, it's the most fun fantasy league, and the way to play it is, as I say, in the paid mode. However, you've got the option of the other mode. You don't have to play the paid mode, so you have options either side. I'm just picking a keeper for this game week. I'm struggling to decide who to go for. I've got to buy a new one, unfortunately, which is a bit frustrating. And then we will be fully on the live, so I apologise for the minor delay here. Chris Brady looks good enough, so we'll do him. Raya is a fortune. So obviously this is real money. So Raya is not a cheap fella to be going for by any sense of the word. Raya is an expensive man. We're going to buy Chris Brady. He's not too bad, not too expensive. We're also going to get some rewards from one of the weeks this week. We got quite a lot made from Sunderland. So Sunderland actually cooked me, considering it wasn't a generational win for Sunderland, but yeah, Sunderland absolutely cooked for me. So I'm very, very happy with that, actually. Realistically, we've got a couple of you in the live. Let's try and get that up. If you're in the live, drop a like. Really helps out. We're going to go back into the silver game mode, and hopefully the result is going to be a win this time. That's what we're looking for, of course, as always. What do you mean? Oh, Jesus, this game is annoying me. It's annoying me. We're probably going to have a little lunch break in a minute where I'll do some grinding at the same time. I say lunch break, it won't be a break from the live, but I'll have a Caesar salad in front of me. That's the only difference between what is going on now and what will be going on in a moment. So we are going to pick up an American keeper, and then we are going to cook up this live. So I hope you guys enjoy. It doesn't seem to be that many of you in here. I don't know if that's because we are, sitting here on Surveyor right now, or what the reasoning is, but you guys can let me let me know in the comments if there's ever anything you think, wow, you could have done better on this live. I'd actually love to hear it, because it gives me more of a gauge of what I can do next time to make the lives better for you. Oh, I thought the colour scheme was too close there. I was a little bit worried. Eze, I'll have to take Eze out. Apparently Eze is unlikely to pay, and we will go for Grimaldo. I feel like Grimaldo is a solid pick, if any. Right, there we go. So 2 of you in the live. Let's get that increased, because that is certainly not enough for a FIFA live stream right now. I'm a little bit ill, struggling, so I apologise if we're not as enthusiastic as we ever once could be. So I do apologise for that. If you're missing the regular enthusiasm, then that is why. I've went to the hospital this morning. A little bit of a sticky one, but I should be fine. Just a bit of gut problems, basically, stomach issues. Not that you guys want to hear about it, but yeah. That's why I'm a little bit off my ball right now, so I apologise if I'm a little bit less enthusiastic. It's not like I'm in a bad mood or anything. It's literally just that I feel a little bit worn down. I haven't really done a lot to feel worn down. That was for dinner.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
Did you cook the whole thing?
No.
Oh, well, that was for dinner.
Sorry, I thought it was
obviously for the pasta dinner, you mong.
How am I meant to know that?
Because you know the deal that comes with the pasta dinner.
Sorry, I didn't realise.
That's fine.
I thought you wanted me to cook it for lunch.
I said the carbonara is... No, it's fine.
You on live?
I am on live. We've only got 3 people in at the moment. She has cooked our dinner now.
No, I haven't.
She's cooked the sides for our dinner now for herself. How mean. It's fine, that's her half. Why, has he just... Oh, he's no lost glitch me. He's actually no lost glitch me. We've just been no lost glitch, and we quit the last game, so this might mud me. Oh, this is long. How very long. How very long. We've got 5 of you in now. That is good to see. Huh?
Feel bad now.
That's fine. I'll speak to you after. Oh, what's that? Oh, McAfee. I've got to pay my flipping McAfee. That's long. £110 for security on my laptop. Jeez. I'd quite like to keep that, to be fair. We're loading back in the game. We got DNF'd. I don't know if we got a loss for that one. Let's have a look. I'm very annoyed if we got a loss for that one, because we were literally winning. Where's my stats? Does it have my stats anywhere? Nine of 15. Is that for played? Did I get the win for that? Oh, I must have. I think so. Win 5. I think that he's done me out of a win there. I'm pretty sure he's done me out of a win there. I'm not going to lie. That's so annoying. What do I do if I don't profit from buying marquee matchups? You can't possibly make a loss, so you must have been buying it wrong. What I will do is on the next 1k to 1 mil, I'll do a little bit more of a guide on that. But you basically can't make a loss on marquee matchups. If you are buying it on the Thursday when it comes out, that's what I'll always say in videos. You can't buy it on that Thursday. That Thursday is the worst day to buy it, because obviously all the prices are hiked. Hello, Jason. How are we doing? How is everything going today for you, Jason? Have you packed any more cool cards in the match tax? But yeah, if you buy marquee matchups on the day it comes out, it'll always be the most expensive. So that's why I always say in videos, you can't lose coins, but you have to wait a few days. Otherwise, you're not going to get the best value, and then you will lose coins. Okay, this guy looks like he's got a semi-Niki squad. I guess because we're being no loss glitched, the over limit that they've added is good. Because no loss glitch is so jarring in a game mode like this and champs to have a no loss glitch. I feel like you should be able to report it because there's got to be a way that I can get clarity on sorry, not clarity, I've probably said that. There's got to be a way that I can say, look, this game was fraudulent, and then if 10 people do the same thing, they'll at least look at, right, how many of these games have ended by the opponent going off to the home screen, and if that's the case, then surely they can go, right, actually this fella's definitely doing a no loss glitch. I feel like it shouldn't be as hard as they'll probably make it out that it is, but I feel like no loss glitch is crazy. Swaginster. Schweinsteiger. You honestly, mate, for a second I was thinking for a FIFA YouTuber, my ball knowledge is off there, but Schweinsteiger, that makes sense. Oh, that was tough. Need to order more. Absolutely nice, Jason. Yeah, that is very solid. Is it what kind of, how does Hall of Fame work? Basically, what I want from these cards, yeah, is autos. What's my highest chance of getting an auto, Jason? Because that's what I want to buy. I did the golden boot. I'm going to do a video on that. That needs to get cut together. I've been a bit behind because I've been ill. So I'm a few days behind. I'm behind on the rare content from the game. But I will get that out and be able to display how that went. Honestly, the Sunderland game was great. How do I get Foddewr without playing the game, having 30k and only 5 golds? Well, if you're not going to play the game at all, you're limiting yourself because a lot of the objectives are going to help you with the fodder. Why are you on the web app only? Is that what your problem is? Because if you're only on the web app, it's infinitely harder to do everything. But the best chance you have is bronze pack method, absolute like outrageous spam. Yeah, web app only. Mohammed, are you going to move on to the full game, or are you only ever on the web app? Is it just like a card collecting game for you at the moment? Because obviously that's what it sounds like currently is the situation. Why is this guy trying to do this sneaky stuff in this game mode? Brother, I'm going to beat you. And you're not very good. And you're not good at the sneaky stuff, so relax with that shit. Oh my god. Yeah, next month. Okay, well, I'll be honest. Until next month, you're in a little bit of a toughie. What are you looking for fodder for? Are you looking to get Pogba, Busquets? What's your fodder like aims? Because a lot of what I would say to get fodder, I forgot I did get a numbered card in Golden Boot. Who did you get numbered? That's cold. Who did you get? Numbered is very cold. I got a special Diego Jota actually in that, so I'm probably going to get that. Like, you know, either graded and like sealed, obviously to keep. Because I do really like that as a Pogba and Bussy. I mean, if you're getting it in a month, I mean, when you say month, are we talking Black Friday? It's the difficulty is, bro, if you've got nothing, how much you say you got 50k, 30k. Look at now, this is a bugger to open. Yeah, mate, that box is, I haven't put the cards back in, I haven't put the top back on the box because it's just jarring. It's so frustrating to do that box. Also, why is Garincha so much better as a cam than a flipping hell? No loss glitch into loss is so dumb. But that's FIFA, eh? That's FIFA. That is FIFA. Let's. Oh, Garincha, man. Does the bronze pack method still work? Yeah, you're just gonna have to spam it. You've got 30k, so you can do it. I'll be honest, bro. It's very tough. I would suggest getting marquee matchups done. It's gonna cost you 10k realistically. This one's coming out, like we're on the end of it, so it should be cheaper. But I'll be honest, bro. It's very difficult to play this game on web app prior to having the game. You know, it is a toughie. It really is. It's a difficult one to sort of. It's hard to advise because I don't do it. You know, it's hard for me to say, yeah, this is the shoe-in way that this is going to work because I don't actually do it. So yeah, that's the problem. Oh, let's have a look. Oh no, right, this guy's a nerd, man. Will you post card content? Yes, it will be all on the second channel. So the second channel where you've seen the stuff on Rare will also have tops. It's going to have Pokemon cards. It's going to have, you know, football vlogs, for example, as well. Like football vlogs will be on there as well. So that's where I'm going to post that kind of content. So that's where all that will sit. Definitely. That for me makes the most sense for managing the channels. Okay, that's fine. Do you know any good investments under 30k? If you want investments, you're going to have to join the Discord, bro. I can't give any of those out on stream, unfortunately. The Discord is available, though. We'll help you up and then. Match tax or Premier League? I will do the higher standard because I only want to do... for me, that's what's most fun. So I'll do the higher standard. I'll need to look into it a bit because I don't really know yet. We've got 8 of you in there. Make sure to drop a like down if you're new. Bro, enjoy uni. I hope it goes well for you. No worries at all. Oh, there we go. Rio's gonna cook for us finally. He's been a bit slow. Just not contributing as much as I'd expect in some of the games. But oh my god. The people who have done more are just nerds, by the way. He's literally got the same name as me and I couldn't be asked to do it yet. So I'm gonna rush it, but why have you got Eusebio? Why have you got Eusebio? Thanks for the stream. No worries, bro. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Why have you actually got Eusebio? You've scored 100 goals of Portuguese players, or whatever the other bullshit is. You know, it's just like, get a grip, mate. I do this for a living, and you've done more than me. That means you need to get some grass touched. I'll tell you that for free. Especially if you can't fucking predict that turn, by the way. Are you all right, mate? Yeah, get out. Get out. There we go. Thank you. Oh. Get a grip. Dean Hulson, 350, not the best I have. I mean, Dean Hulson's quite a good one. Obviously, you kind of want... You want 1 out of like 50 as like a decent one, really, don't you? Or, obviously, there's better, but that's kind of like the base of them being very good. That's a bit poor, but I've not had a numbered yet, so I've only opened 1 set, so we'll see. Jason, have you got a box that you think I should open? I'm going to do eventually the Reverence box. Because I think Reverence is one, it's £1,000 that I can write off in tax, which just, it makes so much sense. And 2, it's a good little one for videos. Obviously, everyone loves a Reverence set. I can do that as a full video. I won't do a lot of full videos on the second channel initially. It'll be a lot of shorts because I think that's the best way to build a second channel. Reverence not heard of. You've not heard of Reverence? Oh, Reverence is the £1,000 box that like you're guaranteed signed numbered cards. But it's like they're like diamond encrusted. It's like ridiculous. They're, you know, if you get your Mal 1 of 1, it's like worth 20k. Like that's that box. If you look up Reverence, it's like the YouTube box right now. It's the box that all the YouTubers are putting peas into. Everyone who's bought it is like, it's £1,000. It's a crazy box to be buying. Yeah, go on, Free Ball Bobby. Frugal Bobby. Yeah, you're not going to do it. You're a big bottle, mate. Imagine having Eusebio and still being shit, you know? Sorry, I don't mean to swear so much, but this guy's jarring. Like, you've got every icon. You're still not really good enough to beat me. There we go. There we go. Like, Casino a little low driven. I've become what I hate. Probably seen a few getting opening breaks. Yeah, I think Reverence is the big white box that has gold on it. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't want any of your food now. Sorry. Gritty. Is he gritty? I don't have the gritty.
Do you want me to make yours or?
At the minute, no. I'm alright for now. I'll drop you a text. I forgot to ask where is the Discord. I want to link in the description, but I couldn't find it. It's linked as premium Discord in every video that I post, so it should be there. If it's not, let me know, because that is definitely an error. But no, it definitely should be there. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, TFF is good. Angry Jin spends a fortune on them. I mean, thousands. What's TFF? Wait, one sec. Give me two. Georgia! Have you left the garlic bread?
No.
Oh, okay. Well then, no, I'm okay. Sorry. She said she'd got food that she'd left over. I didn't know if she'd left over the good stuff. She's unfortunately left me the stuff I can't eat because of my stomach, which is painful for me. Georgia, should I griddy on this dude? Jesus, TFF Greats. He's from Liverpool. I'll have a look. I'll actually have a look. Yeah, Georgia doesn't know what griddying is. I'll be honest. I was gonna do the griddy objective, but when it got to the end of FIFA, I looked at those packs and thought these are gonna be dead. And then with the power curve, they're not actually dead. They're quite good, but I'm just not that bothered because you can probably spend 20 quid and outside of the griddy have everything that you got in pre-orders basically. So it's like it wasn't really worth the hours of my time when I wasn't bothered about FIFA. Like I wasn't even doing content at that time, and you want me to spend that much time like. Just yeah, no, not a chance, not a chance. Okay, we'll take a red for that, by the way. He's on every night around 6:30 p.m. Interesting. Is he doing that on Whatnot or is that on YouTube? Oh, right. Oh, come on. Talby, man, that was... Jason, does he support Liverpool or Everton? Me? Oh, why did I think you were asking me? Silly me. Bro couldn't get his... oh, come on, man. Yeah, get out. Get out. This guy's a nerd, by the way. I hope he comes on the stream and starts whining. He does them all, mate, but mainly the chat in his chat in his Twitch. Right, I'm back now. Sorry, back and forth doing videos. Come on, mate. Your job's not as important as supporting the live. Manic, man, you're taking the mick. You're taking the mick. I feel a lot better, by the way. That bug really was a 24-hour bug. Like, it couldn't have been more of a 24-hour bug. He supports Liverpool, mate. Oh. Tough day to be a Liverpool fan, actually. Very good time to be a Sunderland supporter, if I'm honest. Very good time. Probably the best in our history. While I've been alive, this is the best time to be a Sunderland fan. Obviously, our run of games is crazy, so it's probably going to change in a few days. But as it stands, I'm loving being a Sunderland fan right now. Hey, Nanik, how are we doing? Are you excited for Busquets and Pogba? I'm a little bit I'll be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed with all the leaks. The level of leaks at the minute, it was alright when it's during the promo and you knew like the next SBC, but it's so dumb. Yeah, Sunderland win again. Honestly, the Mukiele goal, that was beautiful. And like the amount of other goals that we missed in that game where we really could have been like 6-0 up. Obviously, it was the worst side in the Prem, so, you know, take that with a pinch of salt. But, you know, it's good to see that my beautiful Sunderland team are being a beautiful Sunderland team. Great to hear, bud. Thank you very much. Feeling a lot better. Shout out to those of you dropping a like on the live. It really, really helps out. What we got? 9 and 9. That's the perfect amount. I feel like if you have 1,000 people in the stream, like 1,000 people at once, can you actually get 1,000 likes on the stream? It's possible. Surely it's possible. I am going to do. Speaking of, I'm going to do another 24 hour soon. I don't know when. But I'm definitely going to do another 24 hour. I think 24 hour streams are the fun method to getting a little bit more, just one, exposure on the channel, and two, just more like enjoyment for you guys. Like it's literally a day of entertainment, you know. Probably going to have to load up a K of FIFA points, you know. But we'll do sub goals and we'll give away some. I think that's going to be the main draw. We'll also be giving away some to members on the members lives as well. PMSL, did you hear that Angry Ginger's meant to be in I'm a Celebrity? I did hear that. I also heard that Joe Weller's meant to be in it because he's just closed off his podcast for like a month to go to Australia, and it's like convenient timing. But also, Joe Weller's a big name, but do you know what? Actually, it would make it more enjoyable for me to watch. So at the same time, I'm kind of like, oh, that it doesn't sound right because he's not as big as he used to be. But also, I would watch it for him. So that, you know, it's not a diss on Joe Weller at all. It's just, to me, Joe Weller isn't as big as he was. Even like, you know, a year ago he had a bit more of a flair, but then I would watch it for him. So I've also got that side of it. I'm I'm a Joe Weller supporter. Do you know what I mean? I'll grow up to Joe Weller. So it would be good to see Joe Weller on I'm a Celeb. I'll be honest, Angry Ginge, I fully get the appeal for a younger audience, and I get the appeal for certain bits of his content. Some of it I'll be like the Bov Boys and that, I think it just doesn't interest me, but also I don't watch Angry Ginge. So, and I might, like, I've really enjoyed him and all of, like, when he did bits on Inside, when he did bits on, not when he did bits on, when his season on Inside, and I really liked him on the Foot Locker one as well, which we locked in. So I do like him. Some of his content, what I see in clips just feel a bit samey, but that might just be the clips that I'm seeing are only samey. So I've got to give him like sort of credit where it's due. He's also massive, you know. I'm not knocking him in any way. It's just not. It's not my kind of content. I think it's probably the better way of putting it. I just don't watch a lot of streamers on Twitch, so that's also, you know, that might be my problem rather than his. But yeah, no, he is cooking, obviously. I saw Baller League. He seems to be doing well on that. He's a funny bloke. Do you know what I mean? Oh, piss off. I look at him of TFF clips. My son likes him. Yeah, do you know what? I think off clips, off card stuff as well. I feel like he's definitely fun. Do you know what? I just don't watch a lot of pro club stuff, and I know that's where they started out. Obviously, I know that after Young Philly, there's not as much content with the pro clubs anymore, because one of them's in a little bit of a case at the moment. We'll see. Do you know what? I'm very interested to see what happens there, because whole internet just like ruined Young Philly, and then it might turn out that he's not even what they said he was, which would be very tough for him. Very tough, because that's career over for like ever. He can never get that career back that he's like essentially cultivated over years. So if he wasn't in the wrong, if he didn't do anything, that's a very tough day. That's a very, very tough day. You know, I wouldn't want to be him. I'll tell you that for free. Let's get Pemblay on. Oh, I'm out of subs. Jesus, being out of subs in a silver game feels a bit rough. But we've been cooking this, guy, so I'm not too fussed. I feel like this one's one where we're actually... Also, I forgot to change the thumbnail on this live, so I'm going to have a cooler thumbnail on in a minute for the two new leaked pro players. Got to keep the thumbnail relevant, you know. You've got to be a certain level of nerd to actually be cooking with Eusebio. I'll be honest. I feel like Nanik... Have you done it, Nanik? But like, it's different when it's your job. But like, to have done 100 games for the Eusebio objective already... Jesus, Mayenda, you're killing me. But actually killing... Oh, okay, that's game over. That's game over. What's the mate's advert came on? Done them all, bud. Nice shot. Bro's mocking me. Bro's actually mocking me. Now, it's a bit more... I just don't see how you've actually had the time. Maybe because I just wasn't locked in enough. Maybe it's my problem. But I just don't know how you've got the time. Not you, Nanik, but like someone who like has other stuff that it's not their job. I actually don't see how you've managed to do it. Maybe, like I say, maybe I'm just not locked in. I did it from day one. All right, mate. All right. Show off. You did it on day one. How on earth did you do it on day one? Do you know what? That's impressive. That's actually very impressive. That's Portugal striker in every game. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I thought you meant from day one you were you had all of them. Portugal striker. Who do I have as a Portugal striker that's actually going to work? Also, before Nanik cooks me on my loss record, I have been no loss glitched in one of them, so I don't want to hear it. What have we got in here? Have we got anything good out of this yet? I feel like we haven't. Play 6. 581 for 383. I mean, do you know what? It's good that they've changed the rules. No. Haha. Yeah, fair. That is fair. If you'd have done that, I would have actually thought you were a bit more sweaty than was possible. Can be any game mode, tours and squad battles and rivals transacts early stages. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Who can I get as a Portugal striker? I mean, the obvious pick is the fella from La Liga who is a hero, but there's not a lot. Obviously, Ronaldo as well. QE getting a live game. Getting a live game between you both. We're getting a live game between you both. I mean, we can do a live game between us both. I personally am not going to enjoy the experience, but I'm not against it. It's just wouldn't be my first choice. I'll be honest. 64k. Do you know what? That's not bad. We can get him on in all my squad battles and just do it. I feel like that's not terrible. He was an investment for a lot of people for a while as well. So, like, he might go down, but, like, he's not going to go down that much. 10 of you in the live. Shout out to you guys who have hopped in. Really appreciate the support. We also, what else do I actually need to do? I know I've got the England one, which is a bit long anyway. I've got to do that in score battles, but I can bring on a Portugal player. So what we got? We've got... That's funny that I haven't done that yet. That is obscene. I need to play 4 score battles matches. He is now being pumped up. Team of the week, that is. I thought he was way more before. Am I getting that wrong? 7 out of 100. Play 100 matches with 6 Portuguese players. Yeah, we'll just do this one. Only 93 to go, guys, in 8 days. That's going to be... I'm going to have to bring a port. Yo, how's it going, people? How are we doing? Irish Speed. Are you looking forward to the first members live, Speed? Are you looking forward? We have a members live. First ever members live on the channel. How are you? I assume you're very excited. His highest was 17k. 170, do you mean? I assume it wasn't 17k because that would be that's not checking out. Oh, I'm glad to hear, Speed. What I'm just going to do, for those of you who aren't members already, I'm going to do you a little solid and put the members link in there. So for any of you who want to join the membership program, we can get you in. Whereabouts is it? Is it in community? I think it is. Do you know what? Let me have a look. It's in earn. That's where it is. What will the live consist of? First of all, read it again. His highest was 17k. No, 2 8 days. Oh, Ansu Fati's for 15k. He is now being pumped up. Team of the week, that is. Ansu Fati is not a bad shout. Good little inform, really, isn't he? How's it going, people? What will the live consist of? We'll do team reviews. We'll do games versus members, because it's just going to be like 5-6 of us at the moment. He is like 25k, I think. Jesus. How many did you pick up? That's a good little move. Let's have a look at memberships, and let's get the membership link. How many? We've only got 2 members at the minute. Rejoin 28. See your members. Who's currently a member? We've got Irish Speed, Keanu Campbell, and Pro Unpredictable. We've only got 3 members at the moment. So what we want to do is, let's have a look. Link to share. If you want to be able to see the members live, read it again. I'm going to say this one more time. Read it again. Wait, I need to change that actually. One second. Members link. You alright? And then we'll pin that. Rico, I still don't get the live on Friday. What does it mean? What do you mean? What is it you don't get? And I'll try to fill you in. Read again. Can be any game mode. I got Ansu Fati's. 80 Ansu Fati's for 15k. He's now been pumped up. His highest was 17. Now he's 25. So you got 80. Jesus. So you're gonna make. That's money. Hello. 80 times 25 equals... You'll make 2 mil. Is it 2 mil or am I being dumb? Is that 200k? Wait. 80 times 25... You'll make 2 mil. I need the coins massively as well. Jesus. What do you need the coins for? Sounds like you're doing quite good for coins at the minute, mate. Let's get some SBCs done. Oh, can you pass me the acid tablet? Just to clarify, that's not acid as in the drug. That is acid as in acid reduction in my stomach. Yeah. It's a different colour than the other lives. What do you mean by the extra streams? I got 50 Ruben Neves Team of the Weeks for 15k as well. That's actually quite good. Bro's been cooking up the investments. Let me just get... What am I looking for? I'll look at the live schedule for you and I'll run you through it. The live schedule, there is a key on there. So I don't know if you've missed the key, Speed, but there is a key. Which gives you a bit of a guidance on what that is. I get the acid out, mate. Yeah, I'm unfortunately being forced to. My stomach's in the mud at the minute, basically. Thank you, Georgia. Oh, could you do me another favour and bring the water over as well? Sorry, I do need water to swallow the tablet.
Why did you use the monster?
I'm not having it. Remember?
So why are we asking where it's gone? I thought you were like,
You can put it in the fridge.
do you want
Yeah, I seen it, but I don't get what you mean extra lives. As in extra lives. So
do you want the fresh guy?
no, it's fine. The lives that will be additional to the weekly... So, I'll read you through it. I'll try and read you through it how I would read it so it kind of makes it more clear. So, Tuesday and Sunday, I will be the live at the same time every single week. What I'm just going to do for you is I'm just going to pop the schedule on the screen there for you so that you can see that. Give me one moment because that will also help you. Download that. Add that as an image on screen. Sorry guys, if you're joining the live now, we're just running through the live schedule. So if you want to know when we're next live, I've got you covered. Add source, add new source instead, image free, and we're going to go for the downloaded stream schedule. Right, there we go. So if we just reduce this down, there we go. So just to run you through what the schedule means, when we'll be on, just so you get an understanding. He's doing public streams and member streams, only streams. Oh, I get it now. So Rico, remember about my emoji when you'll be able to get it that we both forgot. I completely forgot, but we will get that done. Let me just run you through this first, just so you do know. So the orange streams are members only, so that will always be members only. If you want to be in those streams, guys, there's a members link at the top there. There is currently only 3 or 4 members, which means there'll be a small amount of us. It's a little bit more intimate. We can go through things together, play games, that kind of thing. We can also do some account upgrades in that for members as well. The Tuesday and Sunday are going to be weekly streams. Every Tuesday and Sunday at that time, I will be live. The Friday, so the yellow, is extra streams. So what that means is each week I will put out the yellow streams as of that week. So it's going to be based on what I'm doing that week. So this Friday, I am available. So this Friday, I'm doing it 8 till 12. So what it will be is that those yellow streams will be fluid. There will not be as much consistency to them as there will be with the other streams. The other streams will have a bit more consistency to them. So we'll just put the week stream schedule, and I will just change that image each week and add that on so you guys can see. Yeah, I get it now. Rico, remember about my emoji. When will you be able to make that? We both forgot. I will get that done for you. I apologise for the delay, but we will get that done for you. 10 of you in the live right now. Shout out to you guys. If you want to be able to do the exclusive member stream on Saturday, it will be available for you. I'll start advertising it a little bit more in the content, so those of you who don't know about it are aware. We're going to get some packs opened. Do you guys want to see me rattle through most of the silver objective today, just so that we can actually get it all done and get the packs? There's 100k packs, it's a little bit more as well. Or do you want me to power on and do other bits? What do you guys think? There we go. The fact that I'm only getting these now, and these are definitely like capped to like 84s, which is going to be crap anyway. Let's have a look. I think, how are you? I'm good, Hamza. How are you? I think, what do you think, Razzie Football? All right, I have to go again. Just pooping in. Poop it. I thought that said poop it. Be back in like 15 minutes. I will see you in 15 minutes. So let's have a look at these reward evolutions. What are they capped at? 85. That's not bad. Inventive. I mean, there isn't many players that I'd add it onto. And I don't want to risk adding it onto Totti because it could reduce to his next thing. But having the CDM rolls plus frustrates me because it would be good if I could have it on an extra level of player. The day after Halloween, do you think we'll be too hungover? No, that'll be fine. Buy speed. See ya, gang. What day is that, Georgia? What day? Georgia! She's texted me with her headphones on, so when I respond, she doesn't even hear. What day is the next day? Saturday? Yeah, it should be fine.
Should I take it?
Yeah. Buy speed. No, you'll be fine. Inventive just feels like a crap one to have. I don't think anyone... you know what? He would be fun with Inventive or Game Changer. That could be an interesting one for him. I really like that card, but it could stop him going into other Evos. We'll do Inventive on a Sunderland player because I feel like that makes it more fun. You know, that's going to be the best way to do it. So, Isidore with Inventive or Mundle. Will it prevent... Nanik, if you're in here still, do you think it's going to prevent further Evos if I do that? What do you think? Because I don't want to prevent further Evos, especially on those lower rated cards, but I do want to do the Evo. CDM roll, Shadow Strike, that's annoying as well. Both of them kind of crap. Having that on him is hilarious. There's a lot of 100%. Yeah, that's tough. I might do it on Dembele and then hope that it doesn't prevent too much. It would Game Changer on Mateta would be a joke. That would be a joke. Well, we'll keep it for now. Do you know what? We'll keep it for now. How long do we have? 23 days. It gives us some time. I'll evo some Sunderland players further to like. I mean, Rashford with Game Changer might not be a bad idea actually. Does he have Game Changer already? With Inventive or Game Changer? Because then he gets... That's not a bad idea actually, is it? Game Changer on Rashford. I like that. I actually do like that. That's not a bad shout. We'll have a think. We'll have a think. We'll definitely have a think. We're going to go into another silver game. Oh, it's raining heavily where I am right now. Let's go into another game. Which one of your videos do I watch after I done the 1k to 30k one? So the 1k to a million, that one I think we finished on 40k or like near 40k. But the 1k to a million series, there will be another episode out each week. So the next one will be either, I think probably Thursday. I think that's the most realistic timescale to put another one out. So on Thursday, I will guide you through making that next. What I want the next step to be is to like 100 to 150k. We do need to make a jump because the first episode is always harder, but we need to make a jump. So we're going to do that. We'll find objectives that are really good to do. We'll find players that are good to invest in, and I'll show you that cycle as well. Now, obviously, in terms of investing, the investments that we do, some of them will be fodder, some of them won't. So some of them we'll put our whole balance into an investment at the end of the video, and then we'll sell it off at the next video for profit. So that's probably where my heart is going with this one. We'll also do some snipes and stuff. So some snipes is definitely the way to go to build up the profit quickly as well. Maybe like 100 snipes between sort of 30k and 100k to see what we can make out of them. If we can make an extra 50k and then do 80k of investing, then we are in a good position. I've actually bought the GOAT Pickford. Why is Pickford your GOAT? Are you a Sunderland fan or are you an Everton fan? Because Everton, I feel like you might be an Everton fan. That's what I'm assuming. Or you're just a die-hard English fan. But I've got Pickford for one of my teams just because we love a Sunderland player. Obviously, for my Sunderland like GOAT team that I'll be doing a video on over the weekend. I think that will probably come out during the live on probably before the live on Sunday. Jesus Christ, we're getting picked off. I'm so bad at like talking and cooking at the same time. It's not sound like a woman. Oh, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. We definitely don't want that. Oh. Why was he there? And why did he walk back in that way? Maybe this one's a dud. Maybe we could cancel. I mean, we've got so many more games to win the 15 in, but I feel like I've just been playing nerds for the rest of it. Like, it's been ridiculous how nerdy the people I've played have been today. But obviously we guarantee ourselves the rewards now. It's less deep. There's less to stress about. We've got 9 of you in here. If you haven't liked already, drop a like. If you haven't joined the membership scheme, the memberships are as low as £1.99, I think. So you can get yourself a membership for essentially nothing, and then you get some exclusive lives, exclusive streams, and that kind of stuff. The cup was sweaty. I mean, I'll be honest now, Nick. Before they changed the rewards, before they changed the milestones, I was 5-1. So I was on like the exact track you'd really need to be getting 15. So I was happy, and then they've changed it. And it's I would say I've played sweatier people since they've changed it, but maybe I'm less bothered about it, and that's why. I feel like Yashin is not as good as Rofs. Because I've evoed Rofs, I feel like Yashin is actually worse, which is terrible. Oh, it's done on your record. Well, that's bullshit. Because I've had people no loss glitch me as well, so that's dumb. So that's affected my... Oh, that's so dumb. Why have they done that? That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating, because because 2 of my losses don't count as losses, so that's dumb. I'm at a disadvantage. Is champs... Like, if you quit a champs game, does that count towards your record? I know they changed that a lot. So the closer you get, the harder it gets. That's fucking jarring. That's not fun. Oh, yeah, he thought he had me. Let's go. Oh. Champs is elo based. What's elo based? Is that just level of, like, wins, basically? No! Rio! To be fair, I've actually cooked since I locked in a bit, so this is alright. This is alright. So if you win 3 in a row, you are 3 plus elo. Ah! I didn't know that. So it's based on your win streak. And if you quit, does it count as nothing? So, like, does that loss not count? Bro's cooked me. I feel like I'm just getting nerds, man. Maybe I'm just too good. Maybe I'm just too good that I just only play nerds. That makes sense to me. my account is just set up to play. There we go. What do you mean? But if you win, then lose, then win your elo 0. That's interesting. So imagine you won 7 in a row and lose 7 in a row, your elo 0. So say if I quit, right? Does that count as a loss, or is it wiped off of the elo? Does it not count towards the elo? Because obviously, I know some years that losses didn't count as well to your progress. Sorry, to quits didn't count to your progress. So I didn't know what that. Oh, roll up, mate. This guy's a nerd. Rage quits do not change elo. Ah, so interesting. Worst thing you can do is rage quit. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. That explains an awful lot. How many games do I have again now? Well, we've got like 30. What's the amount I've got? It doesn't say on one of the screens. That's dumb. Yeah, I'll stop rage quitting champs then. That would be a good start. A good bloody start. Jesus. That explains a lot. I'm going to blame that as why we did. I only got 8 wins again, which is just... And the thing is, what's annoying is, before, you could get like... If you got 9 wins, it's enough to make a video on. And now, 8 wins is just useless. Imagine you won your first 5 games. You're on +5 Evo, then you quit 5 games, you're still on +5. That's interesting. So basically, just never quit. Well, that's helpful. Oh, bro, that's got to be... Why have my girlfriend molts like a cat. I've got her hair in my mouth. How on earth has that happened? Rage quit, you are 5-3 from Rage quit. You're still... That's so dumb. That is really dumb. I know that... Oh, that's dumb. That is so dumb. At least I know why I did so bad, though. I mean, I got 9 wins in one account last weekend, but it wasn't the ProRecoil account. Let's cook. Let's cook. Oh. Best thing your pros is people rage quit. Ah, I see. Oh, it doesn't change their elo either. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, so rage quit is like dumb and it doesn't affect anyone. That's got to be offside. There is no way that wasn't offside. What on earth are you on about? There's just not a world where that's not offside. Why? Why? Why does it not just go to my player? Like, I'm sorry, but... How is it perfectly passed to the opposition, but not perfectly passed to me? That was tough. That was very tough. Oh, that was tough for him as well. That's alright, we'll take that. Yo, I'm back. Finished my schoolwork. Congrats, bro. You're locked in now for the stream. We've got a 3-man member stream on Saturday. If you want to become a member, it would greatly help out the members' numbers, and also it's very exclusive now, which is cool. Oh, if he'd have just fell there, that's a pen. That's a pen every day of the week. So we take that. Why? Why? Oh, this is so dumb. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We've got 12 of you in the live. Shout out to you guys. It is a huge support for the channel to be in the live, to be supporting. So I appreciate you guys a ton. If you're new around here, make sure to drop a like down below. Of course, subscribe. I'll renew mines before stream. Jason, shout out to you, man. I appreciate that. I apologise that there wasn't a lot of members content for a little while. I appreciate that you understandably you won't want a membership if there's no content, but what we will do on these lives is, like, if you're happy to, guys, we can do account upgrades, we can do games versus you guys. We'll definitely do team reviews, because I feel like the best place to do a team review is a members live, because it just means I can run through everyone's team and you're all kind of paying attention. Whereas if we've got like 12 people like we've got now and we're reviewing like 2 people's teams or 3 people's teams, I think everyone loses a bit of interest, which is understandable, because if I was in a live, I would want to just see the content I'd kind of signed up for. So I do get that at the same time. Oh no. I had to renew my bank card as I lost it. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, mate, the amount of... I had my wallet robbed at a rave, and I'd literally just bought it. I bought a 100 and... No, that's a lie. I bought a £200 Burberry wallet. It got robbed at a rave the weekend I bought it, so literally like 4 days later. They tried to... So what was good is I'd realised that I had lost my wallet before it had been robbed, before they tried to spend money on my account. So I closed off all my cards in a rave, and then Revolut lets you duplicate a card. So I feel like that's a good... that's good advertisement for Revolut. I've tried to get the Revolut sponsorship. They're apparently I'm too small for them. Only Willany and Chris and D get that right. But I renewed I sorted out in the rave. Got like a temp card from Revolut, which honestly was a lifesaver because then I'm not like broke at the rave. And then they tried to spend the same amount on 5 cards. So you're at a bar and someone tries to spend money on 5 cards on contactless, and it declines on every one because they're all like chopped, right? And you don't think, oh, do you know what, I might confiscate this. Like, surely you check that their ID matches what they're paying with. Like, that's absurd. Rave to me is Razecation. No, it was a D&B event. I always be careful with my card. Yeah, I mean, I do now. I didn't buy a wallet again for like 7 months. The pain, because like when you buy an overly expensive wallet, right? You don't expect to ever have to buy a wallet that's overly expensive again until that one's like fucked. Like I bought a Louis Vuitton wallet when I was much younger, and I didn't replace it for like 5 years, maybe longer. I had that wallet from when I was like 18 till 25. Yeah, no, till 24. So I had a wallet for 6 years, never had to replace it. Then I lost a wallet within 2-3 days of replacing it. So it just it left a very sour taste in my mouth. That's the best way to put it. Why is this Garincha so much better at cam, by the way? He's useless as a right mid, like absolutely useless. And I love him at a cam. I just don't understand why that's the case. Like, surely you give him a cam role, or give me the ability to give him a cam role somehow. Give me like an objective where, you know, score 100 goals a Garincha and you can add a cam role. That would be cool. Jesus, this guy's keeper's having a field day. Obviously, I'm bad, but there's that as well. You know, there's multiple reasons he'll have a field day. Oh, that was close. Oh, no. Oh, this game. No. I was going to say, I've cooked this bloke. Like, for this bloke to come away with anything from this match would be a travesty. He can have his objective for playing the game, and that's about it. Let's get team management on. Garincha's doing all right, but maybe we need to move him out. Musa's good. I do need to buy a cam, but Mayenda just... I love Mayenda, but he just doesn't play well at striker. We'll try him. We'll see. Maybe I've been too harsh. Funny enough, I lost my card at Raise in 24 buying a bucket hat. Lucky no one managed to get anything, or it was even handed in. I didn't notice until 3 days later. I noticed like 30 minutes later because my bag was open. And I'd obviously left it. I don't think I left it open. I think someone's just robbed me. I don't really know. But they tried to use the card like multiple times. So, you know, it's just like... You're a loser if you pick up someone's card and try and buy a £35 round 7 times. Like, it's just outrageous. And it was like a real Burberry wallet as well. So, like, they probably thought it was fake and binned it because my card declined. But it didn't decline. I just closed off all my cards. Also, why is his Garincha bloody work? And why did he get a kickoff goal? Let's go get a real goal. Oh, grow up! See, look, after all this, he's going to get something out of this game. You can just feel it already. Already feel it. Come on, mate. It's so undeserved. It's so undeserved. Anything, if he even got, like, him getting a goal is undeserved. If I was still trying to do Yashin, I'd be fuming because he just didn't deserve it. Come on. Come on. I kind of feel like you need to go outside if you have Player of the Month and Mbappe. Already, yes, because I, as a YouTuber, will... First of all, I will spend money to do it. It's just going to be the easy... Flipping hell. How has he done that? I've been cooking him all game. Oh, mate, this is so jarring. This is so annoying. Right, let's see if we can get a casino goal. The fact that he's got 2 goals from what was basically being cooked an entire game is crazy. Oh, thanks. There we go. There we go. Lionel. Yeah, player of the month Mbappe right now. I'll be honest. I will struggle. I will do it because I think it makes the most sense out of anything to do in the game. I think it has more value than everyone recognises. However, I agree that if you've done it at this point, you are a little bit of a sweat. You are a little bit too much of a sweat. I don't think you really should have done it at this point. It's so hard to craft without spending money. Like, incredibly hard. So I just don't think it's, like, realistic to have done it now. I think most people who do it will do it, like, you're going to have to wait till, like, the last rewards that you get on the last day, and then that'll get you over the line. But, like, I've personally not started a lot of it. I'm very early into it, but I kind of said I would do it, and once you say you're going to do something, you kind of have to as a YouTuber, so I will be. I did 2 crafts last night on Soror, got 2 Sunderland players. Hey! Did you, I don't know if you saw my video on, I suppose you probably did on the second channel, on doing Mukiele, or well, not doing Mukiele, but buying the best player. I bought Mukiele and we got a Mukiele top that I'm going to cop as well. I've also began, Neil and Mundle, wait, by the way, what Mundle did you get, limited or rare? I'll just be spending a load of money on FIFA point speed, so don't worry, no kidneys will be harmed in the making of that video. Just a load of FIFA points. To be fair, I'm still debating whether I'll definitely do it because of how ridiculous it like feels at this point. There's been nothing to do, but once a craft grind comes out, it makes sense. I'll be honest, Nanik. By the way, Mundle, once he's back in the team, probably replaces. So we'll probably put Tauby on the left, Mundle on the right, I think. And I'll be honest, I think Mundle absolutely cooks. So I think you've got a very, very good deal there. I wanted to know your opinion on this. I've started buying super rare players. So I've started buying a super rare, like mostly olds. I've got a brand new Talby because you can only get him, or basically it just didn't make sense to get him old. I've got an old Mukiele and I've got an old one of another player. Is it even possible for me to do like all stars? Let me know when he's back in the lineup. I will, mate. I will. He's very good. My Sunderland lineup, I don't know if you know Sunderland. You probably don't. Why would you? Sunderland's fixtures for the next 7 games are absolutely cooked. So my Sunderland lineup, unless we pull a blinder in a few games, my Sunderland lineup is absolutely in the mud. I would stay away from SR personally because of uniques, like I said before, with Pranksy. So when you say like that, is it like I'm virtually like, is it I'm not going to win ever? Like, can I win like Essence and stuff, or am I just absolutely in the mud? Like, am I completely cooked? Never, basically. So what, can I not even place? I can't do anything in SR. Is it like just in the mud? I'll get an SR. What I will do, because it's part of the content, is I will get an SR Sunderland like All-Stars. That's tough. That's tough. Well, the good thing is I can start doing, once I get the essence, I can start doing the daily challenges, and at least that's something, because then I've at least got challenges, and like obviously Mukiele probably gets lined up for France, I think anyway. But that's interesting. That is interesting. It's something to think about. It's something frustrating to think about. In All Stars, you are against all top leagues. Yeah, I am, which is tough. We'll see. Well, the thing is, I can't do it. I could do a Prem Classic lineup, but then I'm just going to get cooked. Well, we'll see. Do you know what I mean? Like, we'll do a Sunderland lineup, and then maybe I get some other players and do like one Prem lineup over time. But obviously, it'll be like a cheap road to glory. Because I see a lot of people. I see Harry Trades has a few, but obviously he's been doing Sorare a lot longer than me. I think he's got Yamal, which is like, are you all right? Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. But shout out to him. He's cooked that. I'm trying to get some rare crafts in. Do you know I won? I came 20th in Division 3 in red for Sunderland. My Sunderland lineup, which I think is quite sick. Being that the Sunderland lineup was the lineup that I went to see the game and stuff. Madrid, Barcelona, Ethic. Yeah. I suppose the thing is though, you say I'm against top leagues, but it's not about, you know, the level of the player. It's just about the point score. But obviously Sunderland point score is probably not going to be the level that you need to cook up against those guys. I came 43rd this week in 3rd division or top division. I got a bit of a naff score in my number 1 team actually did really bad. I came 311th because all of my good, I captained the wrong man. I need to captain Timber every week, I think is basically the best way to do it. I captained Xhaka and it was his first like meh game. He's got like ridiculous scores every week, but obviously, you know, it's sod's law that that's the week that I captain him in the main squad. Oh, he's very much cooked me there. There we go. In rare classic. Interesting. I haven't done any rare classic. I've got Ekatika. Do you know what? I've went all in on Sorare. I do have a lot of Sorare stuff, but I really enjoy it, and it's a hobby, and it's also something I can make content on a second channel for, but I haven't done any yet because, of course, I've just been ill. I've got stomach issues, which are mud, and obviously just, you know, getting the second channel up to lift. We're doing shorts, but it's a little bit of work when I'm in the mud. So you had a Burnley stack with random Wolves youngsters who have moved to other clubs. Oh Jesus, how did the Burnley stack do? Is that the one that came 43rd? That's interesting. Wolves got absolutely mudded, by the way. I feel like Wolves, unless they get a new manager and buy players, which I feel like is going to be outrageously hard, I think they're in the mud. I think they're absolutely done. I think their season's over already. I think they're 100% going down. I think Sunderland are 100% top half of the table, and I think Wolves are 100% just going down. They won 2-0 against Leeds. I mean, they're doing quite well, to be fair. I'd like to see Leeds go down, just because. I mean, actually, to be fair, they'll probably be our competition next year if they don't. So maybe I want them in the league. But I'd like to see Leeds go down. I think. Well, I'll have the ball, please, and I'll have it red for him, please. Yeah, I think this is probably the best taker, isn't he? Bro's putting a man on the line in a silver game. Bro's actually a nerd. I got lucky his Wolves team got a lot of last man tackles at so Wolves team did okay. Really? I mean, I think we scored a lot, all things considered, and the keeper had a stinker. Like, Isidore should have got an extra goal. It was so marginally offside. It was one of them ones that because I think they're changing the ruling, it was one of the ones where when they change the ruling, it won't be offside, which is why it's annoying. And it didn't even go VAR. Well, I think it did go VAR, but it was like so tight, which is dumb. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Come on, Rio. Come on, Rio. There we go. Bajecic. Go on, Talby. And bang. There we go. I am happy Sean Dyche has joined Forest. We'll sort my Sorare right out. I mean, to be fair, Sean Dyche to Forest is a good little move for them. I feel like they're kind of in the mud, really. I do think Forest have been. I mean, Sunderland are well lucky because we played Potter's West Ham and we played the Postacoglu's Forest, which is like, in terms of luck in your first lineups, getting the two worst managers in the league is incredibly lucky. So, what? How is that a pen? How is that a pen? I'm happy Sean Dyche has joined Forest. Yeah. Not so much, but knew it. Oh, I'm actually so good at the mental game on pens, by the way. I've actually done very well at saving pens this year. I won a Foot Champs game on pens. I've won a silver tournament on pens, which is hilarious.
Oh, try and shut the big window.
Shut the big one, yeah. That's fine. Thank you. Oh.
It smells horrible.
Huh?
It smells horrible.
What film?
Black film.
What do you mean, bad?
No, it's like good, but it's pretty horrible.
Yeah, it's not nice. She doesn't like the film Black Phone.
No, we're going to watch the new one tomorrow.
Probably.
No, yes.
Probably.
Why probably?
I'm on live. Not. We'll deal with that after. It's not my priority when I'm working. We've got 8 of you in at the minute. Come on, where's the drop-off happened? Is it me getting conceding and giving away pens? I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. Oh! Jesus! If I was him, I'd be absolutely fuming. Last minute of the half as well. He's been done over there, really. He's been well and truly done over. Oh! My stomach's still feeling ropes, guys. Hopefully I'm not dying. We'll see. Maybe. You never know. You never know. Could be. I need to book in a blood test. We're going to have a banana. I know what happened the last time I ate one of these on stream, so we're going to try and avoid that. Just watching you guys watching me glizzy a banana is crazy. Does anyone else take the top off a banana because of spiders? I got told that years ago, and I will never eat the top of a banana now. When people get ads, the viewers drop. I forgot about that. So thank you. Try and numb this down. What, do people just come off the live, or is it? How does it work? That makes a lot of sense because I've noticed that. Honestly, if you guys ever want to start YouTube and you need a YouTube coach, just drop a message to Nanik. Bro's officially my no commission coach at the minute. The amount of advice bro has given me is crazy, but it is very helpful. So shout out to Nanik for that. Absolutely. YouTube count them as not watching as they're watching ads. That is so dumb. I know what you mean though, because sometimes it goes from like 9 to 1 and then goes back up. But I didn't know that. That's really dumb. It should have like a thing to say, oh, they're watching ads, because then at least I'd be like, oh, okay, I haven't done anything wrong. And it's weird that only 4 people got the ad there. Maybe ad block or YouTube Red or whatever. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we've done so well there. I didn't deserve to not concede there. Do not do that. No, do not do. What did you say? Do not do what? Oh, I was joking. Just to clarify, I was joking. Don't message Nana. It was a joke. He's not actually an official YouTube coach. I'm sure for the right price, if you've got a few thousand there to pay for an hour of coaching. The other day I had 100 views. It dropped to 43 and then bounced up to 90. All right. How have you got? Obviously, well, I say how have you got it. Obviously, your content's great, but 100 viewers is ridiculous, mate. Congratulations. That's sick. Is 100 quite regular for you now, or is that like an obscure number? But mate, well done. That live streaming must be cooking for you. Hopefully, with my regular lives and my more midday ones as well, we're gonna get. I'd be happy with a 50 view count for a whole live. That would be goated for me. Was a Saturday night champs run. Oh, what? So you just do your whole champs run in a night? I might give that a go. You know. See what the viewers like about that. Oh, see what the viewers like. See if the viewers like me doing that. Might not be as fun watching a 9-10 wins player do it, but we'll see. I seem to average midweek 30 on weekends 80 plus. Oh Jesus! So weekends is the time to do a stormer. To be fair, I've got a big Sunday stream. I might do my foot champs on the Sunday stream, so that's a good point actually. And we'll do account upgrades as well. Definitely. Oh, come on. Let's send this to the shops. Come on. Let's send him home. I doubt he'll quit, but let's get a win quickly. Oh, bam. There we go. There we go. That's probably sealed the deal there. Yeah, I explain how to get more wins, Etic, and explain why I'm doing what I'm doing in my game. Do you not get distracted like from playing the game, or are you still pretty locked in? Do you do it in between like pauses and stuff? Because even like with silvers, I struggle to double it and talk at the same time. I can do the menu grind and talk. That's bloody easy. But teaching you how to play champs is another ball game. Especially as a player who's been getting cooked in champs recently. I don't need to get more cooked. Oh my god, that was bad. Not really while playing, bro. That's impressive. I cannot do that. Oh, there we go. A little skill. Just got to let him know that I do know a skill in the game. Probably thinking, where have these come? I haven't done them the whole bloody game. Ah, no. 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 Ah, this is where it all goes wrong. Well, imagine trying to bounce try Hume. Bro doesn't know who he's playing with. All my 5-star skills, Talby. Silly boy. I forget there might be Evos at 6. That could be good for my Sunderland squad. It does help. I get like 14 wins with the Arsenal team, so people tend to want to learn. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm getting 10 wins. Well, I'm hoping to get 10 wins now. I know that not to quit, but I'm getting 10 wins with my mega sweat squad. So maybe I'll have to tune in for a couple hours and learn myself. Do you know what I didn't realise? And you're going to think I'm well stupid for this. I didn't realise how to use Game Changer. So I've been using Haaland Player of the Month with Game Changer Plus without actually using Game Changer Plus. But I've learned to use it. I honestly thought it was one of them ones like ping pass where it just doesn't show you that it's activated, but it wasn't, and it does, and I'm just really dumb. How has he done that? That is so ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. No way that's deserved. With who? Haaland. Haaland Player of the Month. Get a grip, mate. We don't want to see your goal. Why are you watching at 3-all your entire replay when I've skipped every single one and I've been cooking you? It's just dumb. Because now I'm just going to be more aggressive in my gameplay and cook you in this last minute, and then you're not going to have a chance to get it back. There we go. Oh my god. I knew this would happen. You could just tell. There we go. Ping pass does show... Ping pass plus is just an A pass, right? Am I being stupid? Am I also being stupid with that as well? For a guy who does this game for a living, I really don't know a lot about this game. Seems that way anyway. Come on. He's not getting me a corner goal in the 93rd minute, is he? There we go. No. What do I have? B has game chances. No, Nanik. I've got Game Changer on him. That's his Player of the Month Playstyle Plus. Tiki Taka is A pass. What is ping pass? Is it Y? No, it's not Y. That's incisive. Is it X? Because I thought that was whipped pass. I'm learning all these new things. Bro, what is ping pass then? What on earth is ping pass? It is R, B and A. Interesting. The more you know, eh? Because I only had ping pass on one player, which is the Mano from the season pass, but he's actually really good. So I've just thought I was using it and it just didn't show you. Says a lot about the level I am at FIFA. Haaland has enforced. Oh, is that? Oh, I'm getting him wrong. I'm actually just getting him wrong. To be fair, that is what I meant. What? How has that not gone in? This guy is so lucky. I'm gonna have to do that again. I don't want to take off Talby, but it makes sense. And then we'll do 09 for Pemblay. Oh yeah, I can do that in that extra time. So Game Changer won't activate like a Playstyle Plus. Sorry, I said that completely wrong. Enforcer is what I meant, and I haven't been using his Enforcer the entire time. I know that now. Please do not do a gameplay stream. It's harsh, but occasionally true. I've learned, you know, we're better now, ish. I'm better than I was when I didn't know how to use the actual controls, which is an obscene thing to say. Gameplay stream, people can teach me how to play. That might be the way to do that one. Yeah, Nanik, if you can hold. Oh, come on. He is so lucky. For Enforcer to activate, you need to hold down LTA. Yeah, no, I've learned that now. I have learned that now. Unfortunately, I was not doing that for the first week or two of having Haaland. Or yeah, a week and a half, which is obscene. Big L for me. Where's my flipping medicine? I'm going to have to end the stream just before 6, so I need to go pick up some medicine. But the pharmacy is just long. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Oh. Bro, you're not good enough to be doing all that. Please relax. You've barely got to the extra time with your gameplay. Let's not pretend you're an elite game player, man. Oh, what is that? Love that spin. Ha ha ha. Mate, I've been getting cooked. I've been getting cooked. It's a tough day to be me. It is a tough day. This should be an easy win. This really should be. Oh, come on, mate. That's not. On pens, I actually reckon I cooked this guy as well. On pens, I reckon this guy's absolutely murdered. He's just... No, I mean your stream idea. Yeah, I mean, it's the better option I have when I can't teach people to play the buttons. Oh, why are you such a gimp? Why are you such a gimp? Right. Last possible run at goal, basically. Oh my god! Why? How is Drogu getting tackled by Garincha? This is so poor. Yeah, fair. To do the viewers teach you how to play. Yeah, I mean, I might have to do that. To be fair though, you'd have to be a solid player because I mean, historically last year I think my best was 11 or 12, so I have got good wins. I just don't have good enough wins to be teaching people how to play the game. A little bit behind that one, to be honest. This is long. Hi, bro. I haven't spoken to you in a bit. How are you? I'm very good, VVD. How are we doing? We just lost another Silvers game, which is jarring, but you know, it's okay. For playing a team, we get the objective. How many games do I have left? Oh, I still have 24. I'm winning basically 5 in 10 at the minute, which means in 35 I would actually get. Oh, I'd get the amount, but it's so dumb. 9 wins is still a huge result this year, as how tough it is. That's the thing. Like, what level of player do we need in the stream to teach me? Like, obviously yourself. But I can't imagine you're going to be in every stream giving me the aid. But yeah, it's such a tough. It is a tough. Do you know what? When they reduce the award and then make it. So they reduce the award and make it harder. It's silly. Title race is done for Liverpool. With that mentality, it certainly is, but I don't think it is. I don't think I don't think title race is out at all. I think you're. I think you're good. I think you're honestly good. Definitely not me, mate. Yeah, no, that's fair. Come on, Celtic, lol. What player are they playing? Who they got? I actually knew they were playing because of Sareb, but I don't know who they've got. Yeah, I don't think your title race is anywhere near over. I do think if the players believe that, then yeah, it definitely would be. But I have a feeling that the players probably still think they've got a good chance. I mean, Arsenal bottle is generational. No offence, Nanik, but the Arsenal bottle is generational. So the chances Arsenal bottle rather than anything else are higher than most. So you've got a good run in that sense. Rio doing the business. Who have Celtic got? Oh, every game is a kickoff goal. That guy looks quite good actually, but every game you cook someone, they score a kickoff goal. So much harder to prevent in the Silver Leagues as well because your players are just fucking useless. Right, let's have a look. Oh my god, Aronson sucks. That's why you come off every game, bro. You suck. Yeah, I might have to take a game off after this because this is jarring now. Do you think we beat Frankfurt away? What, Liverpool? Do I think Liverpool beat Frankfurt? I feel like that's a very defeatist question. To even be asking that is poor, mate. I would, like, Frankfurt supporters would be happy with a draw. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not, you're Liverpool, mate. Come on. Latte is class. Yeah, I know. He's cooking me. And again, a little latte ball. Bro loves a coffee. Bro loves a little latte. Oh my god. Right. Come on, Bajic. Oh my god, Aronson, you suck. You actually suck. I'm replacing Aronson. I don't know who I'm getting in, but he's getting replaced. He's definitely getting replaced. He sucks. He genuinely sucks. Just so bad. Maybe we just get a better Prem striker option. Maybe Nketiah. I don't know. And then switch him and Casino in game. That might be... Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're so bad. Dundee beat us for 2-0 and they're 11th out of the 12 in the league. That's tough. What do you expect from Silvers, mate? I expect better than this, mate, because I've actually played with them at a higher standard before. Maybe we leave Garincha on the wing and just Aronson has to be replaced. I think Talby's going to go in there for now. Musa plays Cam. Do you know what? We'll play Musa there. That's probably a better option for now. He actually plays Cam, which means he might actually have the play styles. He's also just way bigger. 4-star skills. Has a good weak foot. There we go. There we go. I expect to be winning more games. That's what I expect, mate. I want to get that 15 done. Possibly on this stream, to be fair. Because if I get the 15 done on this stream, then we've got a couple cool packs to open. You know, something to send to the editor to do a little edit on. And there we go. Musa is our man. I'm bouncing, bud. Take it easy. Do not forget to like the stream chat. Thank you very much, Nanik. I really appreciate that. We'll get the vid done as soon as League SBCs come out. Say no more, mate. We will do it that day. I appreciate the support as always. And good luck on your lives. It sounds like you don't need it, but I hope they keep cooking for you, mate. We've got 13 of you in still. That's good numbers, guys. It's good to see as many of you in. We will do... Look, if there's anything you want to see me do, let me know. Oh, Matty Cash is staying at Villa. That is interesting. Good for Sorare, bad for his career, but... There... Rio! Come on! Come on, Rio, man. You're better. I know you're better than that. Do you know what I mean? I know he can do more than what he's just done there. Yeah, bye-bye, Latte. Nice shot again. Bro, are you just trying to cook me? Is that what's going on here? Because I'm feeling quite cooked. Nice pass. There you go. I did it for you. Oh, actually, okay, it got intercepted. That still makes me feel a little bit better. I did think that was just straight up ass. Ass. Oh, there we go. Speaking of straight up ass. Oh, this guy sucks. This guy sucks, which is why it's going to be long if he beats me. Like, I hate losing to bad people. He says as he puts the worst offside ball to end the half. Worst offside ball to end the half. We've got 10 of you in here, by the way. That's massive. Consistent stream, consistent views from you guys, which I really appreciate because we've not had as much consistency on the lives in more recent times, and that is down to me. I fully appreciate that, but I appreciate that you guys are sticking with me, still cooking up a storm with me. I hope you guys enjoy this. Do you guys prefer to have this idea where we have a weekly stream at the same time? Is that better for you guys? Is that something that you're like more excited by? I guess is probably the word. Yeah, so I feel like excited's a fair way to put it. Are you guys more keen to see the streams on like a now you know when I'm live and you get extra streams on top of that, or what do you guys think? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! I knew it would be a kickoff goal. That is what happens when you do precision shooting and you don't know how to do it. Oh my god. Keeper, all you had to do is pass out. All you had to do is pass out. Oh my god, that is entirely keeper's fault. That is entirely keeper's fault. What the hell happened there? Jesus. That is so bad. Oh my god. You probably think that you are better now, better now. I don't know why I'm singing that. I did actually go to see Post Malone with the missus. It was really fun. We planned a few like gig type things. I said gig. Is gig the right word? One of them's a gig. One of them's more of a concert. But yeah, I've never really done a lot of concerts, and the missus likes them. So we've got a band that I like, and we've got a band that she likes. Back to back. I just bought my Goat Pickford now. I'm on 1k coins. Don't worry, 1k to 1 mil comes out. The next episode should be out either tomorrow or Thursday. I think Thursday's probably a better day to do it more consistently. But we'll see. I mean, what have you got a day that you guys would prefer for that series to come out? Maybe I'll check a look at the analytics and see what days is best for that series, because it's a good series. I love it, and it also helps a lot of you learn how to make a lot of coins. So that's, you know, there's a lot of benefits to that series. Okay. Oh, unlucky. I just bought my goat. Yeah, pick. What? Why is he your goat? Is it you're an Everton support? I don't know if you've already answered that, but if it is, that's pretty cool. Everton. I love Pickford. I've got to say, club and country. He just plays so well. He's such a respectable footballer. He's got a nice family. He's a good representation of footballers as well. He's not just like a knob. He's a good guy, isn't he? Really. Picky. Oh, come on, man. Has he got Rio on the? What? I just don't understand how the ball is not with me at that point. Like, where? It's so hard playing against these icon sweats. It's so hard. Oh, why have you touched the ball there? Oh, mate, come on. Come on. Come on. Why have you touched the ball to keep him on side? What is going on? Game is gone. Game is so I mean, mate, if you're just gonna keep pausing it. Is this you, Jason? Oh, Jason Connolly. Wrong Jason, but no, listen, it's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. But no, I'm not happy with this. This is bro's mugging it, really. Bro is absolutely mugging it. Oh, okay, the video on how to dominate the Silvers League is picking up, which is nice to see. The video on the best teams is picking up, so it's good. I dropped 3 videos on that in a day, and they were all slow burners, but they've all picked up really nicely. So I think we'll have a couple K on all of them by the end of it. We're going to pray that we can pull this back. I feel like we're now cooked. I don't think it's possible because he's realistically got a lead that he didn't deserve, but he's not bad enough where I can be like, yeah, I can just pick up 2 goals quickly. Yeah, see, look, we're cooked. We're so wholly cooked. Oh, come on. Lol me, I'm crap at FIFA. Haha. Yeah, mate, don't worry. According to this, I am as well. Don't you worry. We're all in that boat together. I know I'll finish the 15 games, but it's like frustrating not knowing what level of 15 games I'll finish. Let me just text the missus to do some girlfriend duties. She's read it. She's reacting to it. She's currently still in bed, so I'm assuming she's not doing it right this second. But I'll give her 45 seconds to start the task.
Tell you what.
Oh, she's not happy with the demands. Even when I'm dying and I'm severely ill, she just doesn't care about me enough to get me a nice smoothie. You know, so it's a hard world I live in, really. She did actually buy me a Nando's last night, but unfortunately my stomach issue did not like the Nando's, which is not really her fault. Hey, she's scowling at me. I know it's not your fault.
What squash would you like?
I want just a squash because it's just flavour, and I'd like the breakfast juice that I have that's M&S.
You want salad?
Not right now. I'll do it after that.
Do you want M&S cookie?
No, they're not being opened yet. They're not being.
They have been open, so I've had half of them.
Why? I bought shopping, right, for the 2 of us. Yeah.
The rich ones.
Her and my brother have gone and opened cookies that weren't meant to be opened yet. She's had a garlic bread that was meant for dinner, and I'm being made a mockery of. That's what's happening.
Well, you said just have
Yeah, I said put away what's in the basket and have your lunch. It's fine. If I could just have the drinks, please, I would appreciate it. I don't want a cookie yet. You were there when the doctor said what I can eat. I don't think.
Yeah, I think a bit of a cookie will be fine.
I will have one after my salad. Oh. I've had a banana.
Okay. Can I shut those windows in a minute?
No. 9 of you in the live still, which is good. We've just been absolutely cooked in another game. And we're slowly working our way to that hero pack. I guess that's a positive. If you can get any from this. We want to get rid of Aronson because he sucks. 6 and 6 is so bad. I'm too good to be going 6 and 6. I'm actually too good for that. I know that my performances here don't display that, but I am too good to be going 6 and 6. Now, is there a Portuguese striker in the Prem who is silver rare? That's Fabio Carvalho. He doesn't play striker, but he would score goals, and then he can get me my Eusebio goals. I'm on. What's that for? What is the problem with your stomach that means you need that? Tommy, I absolutely would. It's something we've done before. The problem with bidding on a live is that everyone in the live can see what I'm bidding on and outbid me. So that's the only thing that's a little bit techie with doing that. However, I absolutely can do. I've done grinding menus and live markets. Once the new SBC set is out, I will definitely do that as well. As you can see, we sold off a few silvers there. We got a lot of Gamarage. How much is our try going for? Try going for. How much can I get for him now? Has he gone up? Have they gone up? 1.9. So we'll go 1.5. That should sell. Stomach ulcers in the past. Oh, bro, I'm sorry to hear that. To be fair, mate, I just got this thing where when I eat, I'm in like pain, which is obviously not good and certainly not natural. Your budget video go hard. However, as everyone watches at the same time, they don't impact the same. When you say the budget video, which one do you mean? Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. I just started the game yesterday. Oh, bro, you're in very much need of those videos. Which budget video did you mean? Did you mean the 1K to 1 mil? To be fair, people watch them very slowly over time. So you will find a lot of the methods will still work for you. I've now got to go and buy a bloody shadow or a hunter. Do you know what? Actually, that reminds me. I might be loading up some FIFA points. We might load up. Whether it's to get Mbappe or not, I do not know yet. I just started the game yesterday. To be fair, with the menu grind, we can definitely get Mbappe sorted. Thank you very much. Love you. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Why?
Come here. Stay.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? Come here.
Oh.
Love you. Thank you.
Okay.
God, it's like... Tell Georgia she needs to do more YouTube content. Georgia... Georgia doesn't need to do more YouTube. She needs to do more TikTok content.
I don't know what to do because
Other than being my girlfriend, is that not good enough content?
well, we
She's
do
gonna say no.
bits.
When we do bits, I don't think I can record that.
When we do
I'm getting a
things,
long face.
when we do things, I can record it. But right now, what I do, I'll say, "Oh, I took my boyfriend to the doctors," and then
Yeah,
and then
I'm sure people will appreciate that you're very caring. Is there a lot of acid in this smoothie, do you think?
not smoothie, but juice probably.
Okay. Acid?
Acid is not. It's acidic. So like.
Yeah. I thought the fruits would be acidic though.
Yeah, like oranges would, bananas aren't.
Okay.
Can I please shut one of the windows?
Oh, I'm boiling. Sorry. Tell Georgia she needs to do more YouTube content. Mate,
What would I bloody post on?
what would she bloody post is her answer. And I think she could post anything of her singing. And I think it would do really well, but she does not agree. So you'll have
I
to...
would do singing stuff. I can't film it.
It is hard to do content on top of a regular job. And she doesn't have a regular job, admittedly. She does singing, which isn't as regular in terms of she does different hours to a normal person. However, it takes up a lot of her weekends. Getting into YouTube is very difficult, so I do understand that side of it.
No, I mean more. I can't film stuff in because we basically live here and I can't film out
Yeah.
in your house because there's no space. To
It's hard for her to do like, you know, get ready with me style content.
When I live.
There's stuff that there's definitely content she can move into. We're working on it. We'll get Georgia a full-time YouTuber soon. Do a cheeky day in the life. I actually already do them on my TikTok, so make sure to go check that out. Hello, Ramo. How are we doing? But also, Georgia will start doing day in the life, won't you, Georgia?
Yeah, I will. When
She
I do
will.
interesting things.
When she does interesting things. So we've got some things coming up. We've got a date day, a free date day where we got like free food at loads of places because I'm famous on TikTok. I'm joking, obviously I've only got 50k. Or maybe tips and tricks to improve singing. Tips and tricks to... I feel like tips and tricks is it's very FIFA style content. It could work, but it's already been done a lot of the
And
time.
also, it's hard. You can't just say tips and tricks because you need to know the specific
Yeah, tips and tricks is like more difficult because it's specific to people. Last time I asked if she had heard of Billy Joe Saunders, but stream ended. She's saying blanket on the ground. What is that? Is that a Billy Joe Saunders song? I'm assuming it is.
Last time what?
Is blanket on the ground a Billy Joe Saunders song?
Oh, I don't know, but somebody asked
She
me
doesn't
last
know.
time.
Oh well, yeah. It seems like she does know. What is your favourite number? 24.
I think they mean song.
24.
Do they not mean song?
No, he said, what is your favourite number? I'm saying 24. If you meant song, then that's my bad. But I heard number. I read number. What's your favourite number?
What is it?
I don't know. What is your favourite number?
What number have I got tattooed on me?
Oh, 22. She's got our anniversary tattooed on her. She lies and said it's her birthday, but it was always her birthday. It was not always our anniversary. Conveniently, it was never tattooed before she met me, is all I'm saying. Billy Joe Spears, not Billy Joe Saunders. I was going to say, yeah, Billy Joe Saunders is the aggressive boxer. I may have read that a little bit wrong. Can't imagine he's going to bang out any tunes anytime soon. Ramo's retracted their messages. Why have you asked my favourite? Bro's trying to hack my bank account. Bro's about to ask me for my sort code next. Bang. Oh. I would like a Carvalho goal because it contributes to Eusebio. Oh, Carvalho. No. I mean, you've retracted your message asking about favourite numbers. That seems pretty fraudy to me, bro. I need to check your credentials. Make sure you're not a bot scammer. You never know. I can't imagine him belting out a tune. I think he would only do country roads anyway, so yeah, it would be a country song. But I can't imagine him not smashing the guitar on someone's head afterwards, so I don't know if that career would last as long as his boxing one. Admittedly, his boxing one also had some issues because of his temper. Country roads, take me home to the place. There we go. I need to actually lock in a bit because I'm getting cooked in the silver division. I mean, look, they've changed the level of games, which is good, but oh my god, that was so poor for me as well. I just had to bull roll. I don't know why I did that. At least we know he brings out his keeper and probably thinks I'm going to react to it badly as well next time. Oh, how have you not got that try? It's actually Trey Hughes, not try, but how has that gone in? How have you scored an own goal? You are tempting me to say nice shot again. Bro, do you know what? Maybe I need the motivation to be fair. What is going on? Am I just bad? I don't think I'm just bad. I'm not bad in rivals. This is just jarring. Oh my god. If he scores this, I'm out. I'm out. Yes, motivation. Yeah, go on. Tell me the next shot's bad if I don't get it in. I'll allow it. Come on. Just pass the ball in the right direction. It's not that hard. It's like, it's so jarring that the ball is so perfectly placed for your opponent and just never placed perfectly for you. Oh. What do you mean? Come on, you can do this totally. I believe that. I do believe that. This guy sucks, but I'm just getting cooked. I'm expecting the nice shot. Just go and hit me with it. Just hit me with it. Playing against Charlton every game is so jarring. It's just so dumb. Oh my god, I am so shit at grinding these menus. I can't lie, I need a guide. Don't worry, we'll have a menu, like we've done a guide on the 78 upgrade. We'll have like a full menu grind out for the new SBCs. They are doing League SBCs, which is basically the best menu grind every year. So we will have a full menu grind guide on them specifically. That's a foul! How is that not a foul? I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. That's got to be offside. Okay, this one's out. So he doesn't suck. This guy sucks, but I'm getting cooked, so he doesn't suck. No, he sucks. He actually sucks. This guy's very bad. But I've just been... My players have let me down there on every single time. You are worse than Sunderland. Ramo is getting banned. That is a 5-minute ban for Ramo. First of all, can't diss Sunderland. Second of all, can't diss my playing. And also, Sunderland are definitely on form better than your club right now. Whoever you support, it doesn't actually matter who you support. We are more on form. We'll get them next time. When are the league SBCs coming out? It should be over the next few days. It will be realistically probably Wednesday. Thursday's possible but unlikely. I think tomorrow is the big banger, realistically. That's what I believe is the current status of it. But we'll see as the days go on where we sit with that one. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Guys, why am I playing nerds every game? Just give me someone who's not a massive gimp for a change. Yeah, League SBCs will be out in the coming days. As soon as they are out, I'll have a guide on them literally same day, so don't worry. You'll get a guide from me. I'd say arguably sooner than anyone else. But obviously there's always other people who, you know, Nanik will do the same content and will probably get out within the minute of mine, you know, or within, you know, a couple minutes before, that kind of thing. We'll both race for that one because that is a very nailed on, very good video. But that will probably be tomorrow. Oh, don't quit. Don't be a gimp. I would say next to zero. I would say I do need motivation, man. I actually do. I would say it's next to zero chance that they come out tonight. I think it's very unlikely. Is one for each error you make is one loss for Sunderland. Doubt. Such doubt. That kind of stuff's silly because it's so unrealistic that we lose games. Saying that, our next run of 7 is atrocious. We've got... Jesus! What the hell was that? That would have been the worst own goal ever, by the way. Speaking of worst own goals ever, we had one of them in the Sunderland Wolves game, actually, which I managed to see live, which was pretty cool. To be fair, Sunderland will lose 4 of their next few games. We've got Chelsea, Arsenal, City, United, and Liverpool. Oh no, not United. Sorry, we've got City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, and then I think we've got another one, like a decent club, in 7 games. At the minute, I think we get like a couple points from our next 7, which is not great. But like we are still ahead of where we need to be to stay up, which is obviously for Sunderland the priority. If we get Europe somehow, then that's obviously a banger, but it's not what we're looking for. It's definitely not what we're looking for. There we go. Carvalho goal as well. We're slowly getting those Eusebio goals. He's very good. Yes, go on. Well, we got to have the great shots for a good one. No, surely we get nice shots for a bad one. Great shot for a good one. Oh, great tackle. There we go. Oh, Garincha. West Virginia. To be fair, I need to stop lunging in because I forget that with silver players, a lunge is like literally they're out for the count. There's no recovery on these players. They literally are gone. Okay. Sadiki. It was funny hearing the commentator from the Sunderland game do it. Just all of the names in Geordie was just hilarious. Sadiki. I think that's how it's Sadiki. It's that classic Geordie accent. I mean, I say that and I've done a very poor example, but you guys know what I'm saying. Sadiki. Oh, Carvalho, come on. Turns like a truck, by the way. Turns like a literal truck. Bro is cooked. Oh, come on. There we go. That's 2. I think this guy probably leaves on 3. Oh, my prescription is ready. Okay, that's a good start. Oh, there's 10 of you in, by the way. This is good numbers from you guys. Make sure to drop a like if you're new. Make sure to sub if you haven't already. It does really help out the channel. I think this is our 7th win. We're halfway there to the good stuff. Do you know what I'm going to quickly do? I'm going to grab a vitamin. It'll be 2 seconds. Oh, she's moved my bag.
What are you looking for?
My bag that you've moved?
Might hide you.
To be fair, I'm not complaining. Where's all the vitamins? God, it's like... Thank you. It's annoying because she cleans so well and it's really helpful, but I don't know where anything is. It's a compliment. So good at cleaning.
Don't pat me on the head.
I give you a head scratch. I've only got 15 seconds left. Huh? Yeah, she's a great maid, I've got to say.
Oh,
I couldn't pay for a maid at the standard of cleaning that she provides. And all I have to do is constantly take her on dates and buy her cinema tickets all the time. So it's a fair deal because I do enjoy the cinema. Oh, now that is a banger. That is a good goal. We'll pause it so I can quickly take a vitamin. Oh no, this is milk thistle. Can you chuck me the vitamins? The multivit, it's like that one there. She's reaching. Her throws are poor though. Right, you're gonna see a poor throw here. Oh, yesterday she threw something at me, right, about ½ a metre above my head. Bearing in mind we have like probably £3,000 worth of equipment behind me that can be shattered with a. Well, I can't remember what she threw at me, but it definitely could have shattered it. What was it? Huh? She can't. The grabber? Ah. Do you know where my hand is?
Your hand?
The little hand on a stick.
You said hand. No, hand. I've not seen eight.
I had a hand on a stick that I could prod her with, and then it's gone missing, and she doesn't know where it is. But she didn't like the hand. She didn't like the hand, so I think she's done something to it.
It's in here.
Is that the bottom? No, it won't be in the top one. Nothing's in the top one. Nothing is in the top one.
Alright.
It's all letters. Grumpy. I mean.
It's not a snack drawer.
It's not. Yeah, I know it's not in either of those drawers because I've checked. Great shot. Thank you very much. I appreciate the great shot support. It's we've done our 1 goal with Carvalho. It's not really much more we can do. This game has seemed a lot better. Maybe Carvalho is the GOAT. Oh, that.
What?
Oh, she's very cute.
Why am I cute?
You're just cute. Bang. There we go. There we go. Finally, it's looking up. It's looking up. All right. Now this one's grim. Multivits. If any of you have ever had a multivit, they are vile. Oh, it's better with juice, but Jesus Christ. They are bad. Very bad. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, we've just had another member of the Discord. If you're not in the Discord already, and you want to learn to trade and make coins on FC26, it's a very, very low monthly fee, and it will make you a very, very high monthly amount of coins. So, that is the worst not pen I've ever seen. Genuinely, that is outrageous. If I was him, even 4-0 down, controller might get broke there. That is outrageous. I'll give him a goal. I'll give him a goal. I'll give him a goal. That was outrageous. Jesus. We'll message him. Free goal. Free goal. I'll be nice. Well, imagine he gets back in the game from the free goal. Speed is back. We love to see it. We're actually cooking now. Oh, wow. You're so kind. In it. Nobel Peace Prize there. Oh, I mean, I'm trying to give him a free goal. He's not. It should have been a pen. I'll be nice to him. Bro's dropping sellies. Are we sure? I should have tried to give him a pen somehow, but I feel like that's quite hard. Saying that, I did basically give him one, and it just didn't. Now cook him. Yeah, fact. Cook this fraud. Absolutely. He'll think it's like a pity goal. I don't think he'll be happy with the free goal, but now when he wins, it'll feel nicer for him. Well, if he got a pen there, I'd be raging. I've given you a free goal, and then you get the pen that you've made up for. Head would be on the Mars. On the Mars? On Mars. Oh, wow. Oh, God. What the hell was that voice? Oh, wow. I mean, Mayenda, cooking, as always. He's done quite well in the Prem so far. He's been a good little player. Sunderland so far only get like Saturday 3 PM games, so I'm hoping that we can get some games that we can actually watch on TV soon. Cold, very cold. Mayenda is the coldest. He'll be getting a lot of Evos, definitely. Like at the minute, my entire Evo budget goes towards Sunderland players. No one outside of Sunderland is getting an Evo. That's facts. That's all I can call it. Oh. All my Evos go to my Ireland players. I respect that. Oh, he's done well there. He's got a pity goal. He's got another pity goal. Consolation. Give it the Sussy Chungus. Anyone who wants to join the memberships and get involved in the private stream on Saturday, memberships link is pinned. It'll be a stream just for members. It means you can show me your teams, we can play, load of that good stuff. And there will be a lot of members benefits for the higher tiers, lower tiers, everything this year. We're going to really try and push those memberships. I want 100 members if we can get 100 members by March, that'd be pretty cool. We've got 5 at the minute, I think, maybe 3. So if we can get 100, that would be very cold. And there we go! Oh, dude, do it. There we go. My Evo team is actually starting to get. I've got to give the real guitar. The guitar motions, because I've got motion, I have got undeniable motion. Oh, feisty one you are. Oh no. He's done well there. That's his best run at goal. Can you make me mod so I can make pin messages every now and then? No, because pin messages I'll only ever pin the membership stuff. So that will be the pin unless it's something else that I've done. Are you alright? She's just like I found I was better at air guitar. Go on, show me your. I don't know how you'd show me your air guitar. You okay?
Yeah, I just afraid.
Which bit scared you? Show me.
Turn around. Out, and he's done the lock, and he made a noise. The dog started barking, and now the bad guys just woke up. Oh no. She's watching a scary film in the background so that we can watch the sequel in the coming days. She wants it to be tomorrow, but I don't think it'll be tomorrow. You don't think it'll be tomorrow?
I'm sorry, I'm working. I'll explain to you. Ooh, the rewards are looking better. I found I was better at the air guitar. Yeah, I'm definitely better at the air version of any instrument than the actual instrument. I've got to admit that. Zadiki. We're doing well. How much is Garage? I bought some of these Garages so high. Oh, he gone up a bit? Oh no, not really. I'm so not looking forward to this mode. I haven't sorted a decent silver team. I'll be honest, if you haven't sorted it, you just got to buy it. You're probably looking at about 55k at worst. But if you don't do that, you're kind of stuffed because it's such a long game mode without Gajera. How much is Gajera actually now? Oh, 70k, 60k. She's really good apparently. I need some basically some improvements on my midfielders. Definitely in my main squad. Should we do a game with the main squad? I'm getting 55k. What on earth? I might just grind SB and moments, to be honest. Just chill. Yeah, I mean, it's not cheap, but it is basically your only solution at the minute. ProRecoil YT, we've got a striker on the bench from the good old Portugal to help us with that objective. Do we need... What else do we need? I can't do the other objectives in Rivals, I don't think, really. Let's have a look. We're quite high up in Div 5 with a streak. How many games have I done this week? I've got some silver icons but need about 4 or 5 positions. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if you only need 4 or 5 positions, who have you got silver icons? And I'll tell you what you need to buy. This is not bad. How much have I done? 6 of 15. 15 is the first reward, isn't it? Ugh, I need to do quite a lot by Thursday. It's tough. It's very tough. Very, very tough. I'm going to try and get my Sunderland team fully evoed by the weekend as well. Everyone except Moore is very good. Moore's probably the best one to have in terms of it really negates the issue with defence. Defence-wise, I'd say just get Mascara and Pemblay. He's a Sunderland player. Really good. As you go up the pitch, it's a little harder to manage. Oh, this guy has a full Evo team, so... I feel like this guy's either unbelievable or just like not that good, or like his team stops him being that good. Basically, after getting used to playing the silverware, I don't know how this is going to feel. Is silver mode going to cook me? Oh, we've got. When's the Road to Glory? We need that stupid chips. Do you know what? Stupid chips Road to Glory. I think it's got to be done partly on live, so I'm actually going to start that. We'll get his special... Oh, you're a nerd, man. You're a massive nerd. How are you power-shotting me? He's using his flipping silver team almost. Jesus. What does Game Changer even do, man? Why is he just giving away the ball if I've got his Game Changer on? Like... Oh, that's what it does. I like that. Adverts are so bad today, they're constant on mine. How many adverts have you had? Because I've got the same advert set up as Nanik now. And would you say you get a lot on his? Because if you don't, then I don't know why that is. It might just be YouTube spam rather than, you know, that's odd though, because it is the same. That because he gave me the setup to sort of use the best setup. So it should be exactly what you get on his, basically. Bang! What the hell? Right, let's try this ping pass then. Oh wow, that is a difference. Rudiger goal! Woo! Ron, do you want to be a member? Ron, I think you should become a member. I think you should become a member. I think everyone should, actually. What we will do on member streams as well is there will be no adverts on member streams. So Jason, you will appreciate those ones, I'm sure. So we'll turn off adverts on those. I'll need to remember the setup for that. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. No ads, yes. Yeah, see, look, no ads on member streams. If you want comment. Okay. That makes sense. Fair enough. But yeah, I've basically, he said it was the best setup. It seems to be working. I'm sorry if there's more ads today. I will do my best to adjust that accordingly. Rashido the pedo. That's okay. That was a noncy play. So Rashido the pedo is actually valid. How on earth has that worked out? Bear in mind he's using 70. I think he actually is. He using a. He's not using a silver teams in Rivals, is he? He's not. He's surely not. So rude if he is. Oh no, he's got Scholes. Oh, okay, so he's just doing some dumb English team. Oh, he's got Rush as well. What is... Right, I don't know what's going on here. Not gonna lie, that's better than winning the lottery. What's better than winning the lottery? What? No ads on the stream? I'm glad that my streams mean that much to you, man. I wouldn't quite say it's better than a lottery. Maybe better than like a giveaway win, but not quite a lottery win. I'd probably take the 150 mil. Let's try and get back on track. I don't know what's happened here where somehow this fella's abysmal team is somehow taking me on. Because it is abysmal, it's just a crap team. There, it was a low driven! It was a low driven. How has he done that? Okay, right, Caicedo, what does that mean? That's going to get me cancelled. There we go. Haaland the go. I went to 4 hours to Liverpool to watch Everton for my birthday. Great stadium. What was the score in that game? Was it a draw or did they win by 1 goal? I can't remember the score in that one. I'm very much looking forward to Liverpool Sunderland because it's kind of like no downside, possible upside. Like if we somehow beat Liverpool in their worst form over the last, well, from what their fans say, ever, then that would be goated for us. Like that would probably cause slot out level like outrage. But I have a feeling Sunderland are not going to beat Wolves, beat the reigning champions. RSC 2-1 late winner. Well, mate, that's a good game to go to. It's good that it was competitive as well. RACV, you are more than welcome to become a member. The lowest membership is £1.99 a month. So for the price of half a cup of coffee, which you probably don't buy, but for the price of 100 or 200 FIFA points, you can become a member for a month, which I think is a fair deal considering EA charge so much for their content. But they don't give you good vids. Yeah?
Sorry, there's a massive twist in this, isn't it? It's meant to be good. It's quite obvious.
Well,
what else are they going to be?
Yeah, I mean, the way he gets out is the twist.
Okay, don't tell me.
You'll see. Oh, Rashido. Bro is actually moving like a nonce. Rashido the pedo might have to stick. Oh, that what was it called? Who was it I'm bringing on? Who's the Portuguese fella? That João Felix goal is going to hit like crap. He's done well there. He's done very well. Thank you, Speed, for promoting the memberships. I wish I could give out free memberships once a month, but unfortunately it's actually not an option. Bang. And there we go. Now, at half-time, we're going to bring off a player and bring on our Portuguese fella to try and get a goal. Rashido the what? Nah, Speed, I'm all right. Oh, come on, RACV. I'm joking, of course. Anyone who wants to become a member, come a member. You get the extra streams. You get the no advert streams. But also, don't feel like you have to. It's completely up to you. It's a whole extra thing, but it is just an extra benefit. You got all the free content as well. We've got 11 of you in the live right now, which is great to see. Actually, do you know what we will do as well, Speed? Because you asked about that live. We'll set up the pro clubs. I'll be a regular stream attender though. Well, mate, that means just as much. We appreciate the regular stream attendance. And if you ever think, do you know what, I'd like that extra stream, the memberships are always there. Being asthmatic is actually so long sometimes. Who do we take off to bring on Felix? Where does he play? Cam? Oh, do you know what? Cam's actually such a shoe-in, actually. Because Totti can be pretty poor. He's not poor, actually. It's just he needs his upgrade in order to really cook. And until he has that upgrade, he's not amazing. Once he's got the upgrade, he becomes like a 1 mil player, which is bonkers. So, or like more than a 1 mil player. I think it's like a higher cost than that. So, yeah, well done. You can score finesse shots off kickoff. Anyone proud of him? No, I'm not either. You definitely deserve to be in the program. Yeah, fact. You do actually. Get in the gang, man. What? How is he doing that to Haaland, by the way? Blocking Haaland passes with these crap players. It just feels ridiculous. Like, the balance is off for these players. I know that when you have a lower squad, I know that they make it easier for those players to play against the big dogs. I'm fully aware of that. But Haaland being bullied off the ball just seems like crazy. Oh, there we go. Oh, it was. I got flustered in the lights, but it's okay. That Portugal goal is coming. I feel like this is quite a good setup to get the Portugal goal, actually. Where is he? Okay, he wasn't even there. I'm trying to get a specific player a goal, and he's not even in the box. Like, what's going on? Why is my build-up Cam not in the box, but my centre-back is? I need to use Game Changer more. Not Game Changer, Enforcer more. I just don't feel like I use it enough. Oh my god. How are these silvers keeping up with these standard of player? I don't understand it. I genuinely don't get it. It makes no sense to me. Come on, man. Like, he's so bad. Like, that was such a dumb pass. You could see I had it covered. Maybe not just FC Eva Pro. I think you should play with the viewers. Maybe not just FC Eva. What do you mean by that? What, you mean not do FC content on the channel? That doesn't work. We do have a second channel though. So if you want to see other content, go to the second channel. But it doesn't work to do that on a FIFA channel. Basically, the viewers just are not good at all. So you've got to stick to your niche. And there is a second channel where we do tops, Sorare, and a ton of other good stuff. So don't worry, there is a second channel coming. Oh. Let's go. There we go. Nicely done. And bang. Oh. Come on. Oh my god. Sorry, I've just like completely zoned out for a while there. Like completely. I feel like I was silent for a moment. I do apologise. That was like, I was in my own head thinking about the weirdest Sorare stuff. Well, I say weirdest Sorare stuff. Just thinking about making an account for the missus. And then cooking up for her. But, Jesus, why have that... Sorry, I've just completely out there. I've obviously need some water. I'd probably like some more subs as well, to be fair. This Portuguese attack is not working yet. But, I mean, he's had a lot of... Oh, come on! Why is that the guy that you flip in defend like that? That's so jarring. Who's he using as keeper? Who's he got as keeper? Maybe just not FC either. Yeah, what do you mean by that? Let me know what you mean. Let me know suggestions. If you think there's a different type of content I should be doing, I'm all to hear it. Let's have a look at this team. So, why does he have such a peculiar team? It's a mixture. I don't know if that's... If any of you can tell me what team that is meant to be, give me a little bit of a hint. It doesn't quite add up for me, what that is. I mean, we still need our Felix goal. Bro's actually stopping me get my Felix goal, which is a little bit frustrating. The fact that I'm going to have to do like hundreds of games with the English team, well, hundreds, like I think it's 50, is it? 50 wins or some bullshit? Can't remember. I need to do, yeah, 50 wins with the England team is ridiculous. I'm going to have to buy some ridiculous England players. Oh my god, just let me get a goal with João Felix. Why is there icons and then random R Silva? Bro, I don't know. He's got rush, like he's obviously packed rush or something. Maybe it's a pack and play, but then why has he done Charlton, which is like the hardest one, without doing the rest of them? Maybe it's like a really serious pack and play. Oh my god. Right. Please, Felix, just get in the box. Just get in the box. Oh my god, Felix. I know. I feel like it's obviously harder when you're just going one directional with a player. But come on. Yeah, this game changer is good if you actually use it. I've been dumb. Oh, come on, mate. How has he got that off him there? That seems retarded. How am I able to prevent it to such an extent and then that happens? It's like, come on, mate. I think his team is UK only or something. Well, I don't know. Like UK only is such a peculiar team to run. Right. Oh, why has he got a goal there as well? Nanik said to do it in silver warm-up. They rage quite a lot in there. Silver warm-up. Yeah, but it's a lot for nothing. I don't get anything out of those games. At least in squad battles, if I do the 18 squad battles games, I think it's 18, then I get almost, you know, I get near 20 of them done. Everyone feel free to become a member at any point. Member for 4 months. Shout out to Pro Irish Speed. Big shout out. 4-month member. That is cold. Bro, you're a top member on the channel. Big shout out to Irish Speed. That is very appreciated. But yeah, that's why I'm doing it all in different game modes. I mean, it's going to be hard to win with the English squad in champs. If we go squad selector and go for, I think it's called England, yeah. So to win with this squad is going to be tough in a game mode where it's a lot on. Yeah, I mean, if we go nice one, Pro Speed. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I appreciate the support there. If we did Cole, maybe. If I did Cole, it would be alright, but Cole's a long to do. We could get Eze. If I finish the season pass, it's a lot easier because we get Tomori. Obviously, you do get Rodgers, but I probably won't get Rodgers out of the two of them because the pack looks better. Let's have a look at what we can do. You know what? Speaking of that, let's have a look at some easy SP that we can get. Surely there is some easy SP knocking about. I mean, that would get me basically 1,000 and a bit. The silver one doesn't get you anything, which feels a bit meh. Like, you should definitely be able to get some SP in there. Campaign, we've got some in here. I just need to do one of the rest of these. So what's that? Win 8 matches on... Oh, win 8 matches squad battles. Well, that's easy. So I'll get that. That's 1,250. Flash Rush, I might do that as well. Well, I will do that. That's a lie. This fella comes with some centre half. That's useless. Okay. Okay, and the seasonal... We do need to do the Red Bull Challenge. Score 10 goals using Power Shot. That's one we absolutely need to do. I'm a little bit behind on that one. I've completed Season Pass. How much you got left to do? I don't think miles. I think we're level 37, which is like 36. So I've got 4 levels, which is pretty minimal. I just haven't grinded the Season Pass at all. It's just come as I've played. So now I can target them. I mean, I'll have it done. 40. So I'll have it done. I will take a 285 from Rogers. I will take a Tamori from this one. The tradable packs never make sense. We will get a few packs here. Cosmetic Ice, that's nice. Season Ladder Excellence. Cosmetic Fire. Season 1 Badge Game Changer. Okay, so there's not really a lot between those levels that's actually good. What we'll do is we're going to hop into a squad battles game because we are needing to do some of them. So squad battles, we'll get in the England squad. Why not? What's a squad here that I actually don't mind doing in the England squad? I mean, this squad looks ridiculous. We'll probably bang that on a... I would bang it on a higher standard with a regular squad, but it just feels a bit zesty. So you want power shots in this one as well. That's the other thing we're looking for. Power shots. Oh no, I should have put Felix on as well. I might have. I just keep playing featured teams for more. That feels like a lot for nothing. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure there's a way I can do it more logically than that. Not that I'm like the most logical person on the planet, but I want to get something out of all my games. Who's the worst player here? Do you know what? Yeah, just switch for Nevs straight away. Actually, yeah, just switch for Nevs and then put Virgil there. I'll keep the rest open, and then we'll get that Portugal goal, and then we'll probably move Nevs out to... Oh yeah, we can move him to the CDM spot as well. Let's see. Right. Oh, this will be fairly easy, I think. Even with like the longness of it, it is fairly easy. There we go. And we need a power shot for the next goal. That's the thing. I don't want to play games that are just like pointless. I don't want to just play like 70 games for an objective. Obviously, I've got not long left to do it. He's 25k, I think. Gravenberch is good. His rolls are a bit dead, but I do really enjoy him. Him and Caicedo don't have the rolls that I need. Bye, mate. I'm going to play now. Have a good day, mate. Enjoy playing. 6 PM content should be pretty solid. We'll get some videos out on that, so make sure to check that all out. And we will have our shorts back in the run. We've been a little bit off shorts at the moment, so we'll get the shorts back cooking as normal from later on today. Bang. Oh, just does that count as a goal for him? Does it count as a power shot goal? I feel like no. Let's just see if it comes down as a goal from the first place, and then I'll do another power shot, a couple power shots just in case. I think it's 2 I need to do. Nice shot. Jesus. I'm getting like constant jump scares because my girlfriend keeps going in the background of this film that I've watched this film. It does not warrant all these jump scares. She is the vocals behind are bugging me. Bugging in a nice way, but you know what I mean. She's genuinely making me jump at times. There we go. She's honestly, for someone who loves horror movies so much, she is struggling with a fairly minor one, I would say. Gallagher seems alright as well. I feel like honestly, Gravenberch. I feel like Maino's probably better. I like Maino a lot more at the minute. Obviously, he's got a Playstyle Plus as well. That's pretty solid. I think Gravenberch, no Playstyle Plus, no good rolls is a bit of like what lets him down. I mean, do you know what? We've done the shot, which I think contributes. So let's get Gallagher off and let's bring Haaland on, and now we can do the power shots. I mean, 2 of these is not going to be too hard with old man Haaland. Jeez, I need to start learning this enforcer playstyle as well. I can't believe everyone was raving about it and I'm sat here with the card, not even using it correctly. I actually must be the duddiest FIFA YouTuber going. How have I actually completely messed that up? Let's keep going. Oh, there we go. I just want to win this game comfortably. I don't really... This guy, like, my thing with squad battles is, like, when I'm doing an objective, I don't really want to struggle with the game at all. Like, this game needs to feel easy because I can't actually be bothered to play it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, that felt easier. Do you know what I mean? We're one goal off of being in where we need to be. We've got our win with the England team. Only 43 to go. Eusebio is going to be the one I struggle with most, but I will play 100 games in the time, I'm sure, because of squad battles, because of rivals, because of champs. It's just getting that goal in every single game is not going to be easy, as you saw in that rivals game earlier. But squad battles, absolutely. Champs will be, I can imagine, a little bit tough. Maybe we get some consolation goals in our big losses, sorry. Oh, let's go. Oh, but can't even fake shot these days. Can't even fake shot these days. That's how bad I am. There we go. Alex Scott to the rescue. That's the only reason I actually did that SPC, is just to have her for this team. Oh my god. This should not be this tricky. They're making this feel a lot trickier than it should be. I think once I've done this squad battles game and like maybe 5 more, that's all of the objectives that I need to do. Maybe 1 more, I have like a sliver of XP that's not done, but pretty much done at that point. Nice, we'll take that. Now I've learned to use this game changer. It is very good. Oh my god. Why do squad battles even save things? Do you know what I mean? It should just be an easy win. I shouldn't stress over this at all. The game should just be won when I turn it on. I know that's a loser attitude to have, but it's so frustrating to be fighting tooth and nail for a flipping squad battles game. I'll tell you that for free. Nice shot, the classic. We will be live again, by the way, guys, on Sunday. We're also live on Friday. Make sure to check all the lives out. I feel like we are going to be on a mad schedule of just absolutely cooking up the lives as much as possible now. So if you're interested, if you want to get involved in the lives, we'll be live at the same time every Tuesday and Sunday. So there's a good bit of content for you. And then on top of that, not just that, we've got more. You know, wait, there's more. We've also got ourselves extra lives every week, which will also be done each week. Oh, that's not a power shot. We've got extra lives every single week. We will now have a 2-hour plus members live every single week, possibly more. So just make sure to check those out. And we'll do the members pro clubs very soon. Pro clubs with the pro gang. We'll do like pro clubs matches on the members streams. I feel like that's the best way to run it, and then obviously whoever's will like take turns to be in the pro clubs at any one time. There we go. There we go. And with that, guys, I am going to head off. The only reason, I know I was meant to be on till 6 today, but I've actually got to head to the doctors and they're closing very soon. I appreciate the support. This live has gone very well, and I appreciate you guys all hopping in, and I'll hopefully see you on Friday.